Semua buffy page bab.
Bye. Bye dan.
Bye han. Bu push TikTok lah biar. Oh
Bakit
lala
ba?
ibarat. Si ibarat. Accept baret. Nice.
Bakit?
Agia. Pa accept agia linter.
Everybody's got the problems.
Pikaro.
Wala kaya ang spirit of lane na.
Aku ila kaya berspirit offlane tela GG. Entah offlane meta de ni Timbersaw
Timbersaw.
Defi kuat kan.
Nah. SF na si Flynn lagay.
हेलो सुबह भाई व्हाट्सअप कैसन बनो एकदम बढ़िया भाई आप बताओ आप कैसा है कैसा था आपका दिन विली तो चला गया भाई टाटा बाय बाय
2x sejak nak. Oh,
لا
Syaban.
شعبان
Lah bang kami pick. Sana pick deh.
ما في كن offlane
Panik.
لا خاين tanky something biang kata tias
Masuk pick nomor panik.
mencati
Kalau change kena ke list.
list
How do I
jangkai
change it? Kena ke list. Sementara kena ke list hero
contest था किस चीज का भाई क्लास का kayu lah bagus
Sniper the
stone
Sumail.
Ni lah dan kod series dengan sayam kumbayam perbayap di Winchester.
Serius you?
Manifest.
Boring series.
coding zero lol khatam
Pick SF because why don't Arcana? That's the only thing.
मतलब क्या ऐसे टाइम पास वाला ना कुछ इफेक्ट तो नहीं होगा तेरा क्लास में उससे ये क्या सीन अच्छा से करो चाचा you have to make it worth
Prepare for battle.
Let me guess, the guy pick SF just because Baron Arcana.
MMSF gila kaya mentagi pa gila kaya scary safely ला चेंज भा मेता मेता पचरू गila kaya वही बोटा सीएम माना चाहिए दा गई दे इंडियन जीजी मेता sedang pack kam sipang
30 seconds to battle. It is in the bag.
Sender bag.
It's in the bag. Time to throw. Lagi. From Shashi Abed. Gila.
The spirit moves me. The battle begins. First blood. Draw back the
Boleh umran balik Shimrun lah Wiru.
as well as
Yang Amrun itu. Agoi 0 rune saya. Lag lah.
Kalong berdili nak.
Oh, kalau lag komnar.
120 ping na, ha?
GG lah 0 rune.
forward.
Boleh Q ping san. Lag.
Game server lah.
Nah, ipi tuak C mana?
Si?
Ketua C tu mana? Langsung
Am India ru ke Shillong.
I'll spirit you away. You shouldn't have.
Negai lah iya sayap.
I love this part. Like the wind. I'm under attack. That's the spirit. Looking good. No.
Pro हो गया guys. सुफेल हो गया.
Well said. Attack! I can hardly contain myself. Let you do something. Storm Force 5.
Needs a shot. Needs a shot.
We are agreed.
Cái này là first skill cầm nã chứ một nhé, mình ai sẽ cầm
First kill.
đó, dùng legend.
Kau tu first kill tadi kau tu eye damage am.
Overwhelming odds ta.
Okay.
Cái đi bên nã mình thâu em sẽ cầm mình không
Rồi,
mình
rồi.
cầm nã thâu rồi, mình
Nã
cầm nã
thâu?
thâu rồi.
Kalau kau mana mendapat?
Cái long bị cái use bị hầu phạt cầm hero surrounding dengan hero lah.
Oh shit 06 GG ya ये करने थे. Early game.
Keeping my aim. Storm warning. Mine. Without a doubt. The spirit moves me. I am under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Double kill.
Chalo at least sana yang siya dan penyap.
We are agreed. Well said. Let it go. Like We are agreed. Storms are coming.
Where are you, man? Where are you, friend? Nice. Dạ nak, 3 nak. Biden ngamiap tu nak.
Like the wind.
ले चबील को बोल रहा है
For me? Here I come. Killing spree. I am under attack.
स्पिरिट में
The spirit moves me. Denied. Ha! Well said.
The enemy has a bone to pick with your middle tower.
मिसिंग में क्वेश्चनिंग
Hello. Yat,
Come on, man.
ओए ओए
what got lah kena house?
हाँ hey
Yat kena house Discord. Answer nanti ke link tu.
mano dia berkeran
Mah yang bangsa cover dah.
oh up lah tok ngadang lah kai Dota mentah longam Jepang
Saya kat aman kan. Aman sana mah.
ong bihang ni kan
Ya, aman register ke tu deh. Aman dek live feed mana? Tu mah asal.
to
Oi Will, balik lagi.
Dan kadang nama rangkap ke email ke Aadhaar lah cong
Aadhaar
Ha.
oh ngalaong le Richie nganum la kai ban la kai sia ban la kai ILG wong utu ban register
Show me weather time.
yang amlat la ta kadang
Yuan ni dia mah.
to
Balik.
Oi Will, hello. Hello.
push to
Oi Will ni.
ruko atam
Oi Billy.
Ah, bakal.
क्या हो गया
क्या balik छी. Why छी.
halo
Ram le no mano kan asap.
Mẹ,
Oi,
itu
oi.
na player mẹ lên một buah nol ini we.
mela ban bo yeno ru
Belum belum reply lah. Ngimla abang finish ke registration na.
ya me along na do mene me ong college la hey me e college
Oi mẹ, ai mau picapo. College, which college are you from tite?
em ki shukali me yo Medina college
Oh, bang tu saya lah. Ngatok ini hu lah.
sau baje em ta
Sao lem na labyang nai dan sap dah.
Ngimla rehab apa besok. Bunyi
I
lah.
I know the Smurf account jong u avi me
Ya Aadhaar jong avi li हम यो ban register tip radan chai.
Reply me. Nak Aadhaar me kan ya.
blame yo Richie la yo Richie na do step ngalong
Nah, dak cak lah.
Lem na.
Usah
Ya.
bunyi no.
Play cash come we go to so close kan apa ka.
Oh, to register macam.
Rabu bayar register with cash.
Dire structures can take all.
Mela kayu meh.
ngadang la kai Dota me ngadang stream
Apa? Tak
Give
kira.
phone number cash fast.
le
Dah.
Send you Aadhaar also. How much?
9436337.
94363.
37.
hello I'm back
Here I come.
syarak deh
One gang nak selang.
Moves me.
Lain ngat sangat. Dengar lah. Dia tambah amat baik ya. Disable.
Like the wind.
Terus barat rom ro haras halak syumbet arsen ngayam buan tu lah. Orang lasha charge lah ngayarap yang aneh.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Tikan lah. Sawan mah atau bara.
Without a doubt.
Wan mandau ni lah. Lah bendul terai.
Dengan dul.
Ai dul bet ngan sawan. Oh bang.
Gila lah.
MMD besar tu. Hipen confused leng. Ngar ngong bong di lu syai mat.
Như là ngomong đây rồi. Bagus mong dah.
Sorry sir, lele meh. Register laka register meh. Dah lah depor lah kai per phala kai no.
I needed a break anyway.
Your top tower is under attack.
Bang.
I am under attack.
Ang kinikim ay breeding room lah siya. Pero beda ini. Labang.
Lại càng quật lắm.
Barat ram ye dikidon AOE bahala.
Kini support dengan kutip dah menengah syait lah.
X does not believe
Support jungi we syong EFK ni. We dan ni layap.
Ada TP, menang TP so.
Axis glad that your bottom tower is not Axis problem.
Dan deal tatangin bang amdan tala.
Lawan Armut.
Your bottom tower is
Amdan TP ru.
Tadi nggak ada blink lah yan. Sikit asik kena
Bang.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Mana Amdan mana? Ayap mah. Pancop dulu at least. Going.
Fijab mentan tu. Mentan.
Ila jangan main Zeus.
Late game ni lah.
Zeus selalu ha.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Baik ngai Jesus.
Tower has fallen.
I think tidak ada fuse up. Ah, oh nice. Back nak naik dah. Tidak banyak. Oh lawan dos. Fight. Yes, serious nice. Ini farmer mid mah, ingat.
Oh lali cemit tu.
Yes.
That's fine. मैच कब है किस चीज का भाई अच्छा मैच 5 बजे है मैं खुद भूल गया वॉच पार्टी कर रखे
I'll just clock this. Orchid malevolence.
Triban farm blink lah seni blink mafing in peniap no col ni peniapnya no ini Zeus oh dan shield rune lah pada
Wah, apa dia mah beli ngadang dan Korea.
oh ni
Nampak dan bling.
om lele ngilaban peniap ini
My blink, come on man. Blink banget. Sedang membunuh. Seriously.
Bottom tower is under attack.
nice we are back Dia tu gaya farm lah.
Your top tower is under attack. Yes.
Dan vision ni lah.
Without a doubt. Your top tower has fallen. Axe wishes it was you instead. Get set for heavy weather. I am under attack. Newsbury, storm force fight mine.
Asyik.
Lampu.
लासों तो हीलर डोटा प्रो देख रहा हूँ हाँ बहुत प्रो भाई सबसे ज़्यादा प्रो प्लेयर हूँ मैं ini dos yung ihil tala toxic la ini Bangalore Karnataka the Indian server hila la kai CS do Indian server
At least Dota kami hala na.
Nice. Nice. Cheers. Cheers, Barret.
Cheers.
Dire structures cannot be hurt.
Ini lah job.
We are agreed.
Agado. और कवाई भाई कैसा था आपका दिन layap lang
Abang nak selalu.
your vision lah hendiat ban Dutch अक्षराय है ला मस्त क्या किया आज वो बता और भाई अभी तेरे को रिसेंटली रिजल्ट मिला फिर एग्जाम होगा क्या सीन है नाइस वन भारत
Es kam job berdua kan.
लेनो दका तो ला ngasngo लेनो दका blade mill lah ban secure baik ke kill piang kom nona
Jangan lik tu ke you nak beli ngat so hai lik no ber tangki ber kalau dia.
kalau kom ni the village blade mill pat long the video lah yo beta confirm bet to kill le le ka biar
Mal.
go
Jaga nak tu selalu.
go
Defend asal sport. Sniper lah. Dan diffuser.
what
Diffuser lebih.
diffuser lah na tak ada orang kum no lah loot mana oh shit sniper diffuser lah na first time lang ay tang hai Indian server dun dang la la ban job nin chu hap mga ban ma fi hap ho nin hap penyap pathar
Sniper ngantap ni sniper mulai lah.
वो कब कल क्यूएट के एग्जाम है दूंगा ऐसे ही देगा या पढ़ाई किया है
Like the wind. Forward.
Đúng. Mà để biết chứ không tôi dạy cũng một bit tiền lại.
Get back mà 4 hand thôi.
We are agreed.
Save jungi pada farm Thandra.
The spirit moves me.
Go.
Tuh.
Ah, bakla. Yes. Sniper, top sniper. Shit.
Ah, ni klam yo tu.
Nice, ayo sniper abang.
Tuh atau di core lah yo.
Bakla yo apa spin lah. Maybe at least tama lagi. Zap. Ah.
Tuh bash. Ah, bangun ni buyback sun second air tu lah.
Yo kill lah easy. Nak tu siapa? Klan tu rasa. Nice, serius.
Oh, dan mana lah Riz.
Sugas na. Layo envy mah.
Klam dan mana lang siya. Nanti top.
The enemy has a bone to pick with your middle tower. Blow them away! Without a doubt, I'll decant this a bit. Storms are coming. Let's do a little something.
Alah, abang yang naik terus. Sniper menambah top sniper saya tak menolak lah.
Jangan lang. Inilah siya fight lah antum dan dos menur.
Yes. Without a doubt.
Lah TP mah. Sana. Ngilaban peniap teram dan beriau sana.
Itu je nak. Bila anzap tan.
Maaf
Ini no.
tangan ngande Jagannat mah.
Tah. Oh ada.
Abang.
Bentar.
Kita
nuat lagi ibangi warna yang.
Oh. Glad that your bottom tower is not Axe's problem. Well said.
Saya nak grow sekejap mah.
Jajah.
Tim sniper mah dah ya.
Axe does not pick sides, but your enemy sucks.
Try and jump you lion ni kung mana.
Anyone.
Yes.
Up his sniper di situ.
Lara. Pongki support jongki ni di next level lah. Shit.
Kan juga deh. Sniper dan kamu mi tak sniper nak mana? Nak up sniper.
Tak ada sniper ure baik kena fi.
Kan.
थोड़ा बड़ा GF ने पड़ा है। ओह
jadi bimi em lah yap. Amiri. Ja.
Get blade mill first. Really pendiano blade mill mentaruh 4 slam here.
Ayo saya sepang. Boleh.
Because the done blade mill fee to sniper un tension lah ben hit di fee.
Kalau một bit mana blade mail tambah. Semua sepetang semua itu.
Yes, again.
Don bro sini. Sniper sini. Bang.
Need to get the sniper lah, tu jajar lah. Cosmo sepetang dalam tempat. Tengok baik macam ni.
Your bottom tower is under
Selamat
attack.
merak ni punya nak punya.
Pantah na Zeus, what the hell? Lashu, nak keluar lah tu.
We are agreed. Axe is glad that your bottom tower is not
Macam
Axe's
tapi sniper mah. Tapi sniper aja. Aduh keduduk tu. Namanya hit punya air sniper.
Amali issue lain tu ngalah disable kat bala.
Yalah ni. Ni sniper. Nice, siap sniper ni semua siap.
Dengi full wipe tu lah ini. Mentan ngatur you tu pada ngahap silence na you pull na you so that sniper you for free hit.
Baru siap sim ke simi ti. Lain tu punya dul. Kau sesuai yang kain tu mentar.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Hello sir, hello, Barodrick, come now.
Who's that handsome devil?
You won?
This will get better with age. Storm warning.
Ya manduni.
Yes.
Kum ni ba pat ngaru ngabiang bro. Day bro ni. Don't know what another.
The enemy has a bone to pick with your middle tower. Forward.
Charge mo somewhere.
Someone's charging. Sniper missing. We can get the bot guy. We can get the bot
Dan
guy.
harus
Bot guy.
The time has come over here. Who's that handsome devil?
lali lah tu.
Without a doubt. The enemy has a bone to pick with your middle tower.
Such greatness deserves to be shared.
Shadow Blade kita ikan.
Towers are fortified. Just like our middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Axe would shed a tear for your middle tower, but Axe does not cry.
No, pas sedang menang lah itu kan sebelum keluar klik di sniper.
Actually lagi item seru.
Counter repeat tu.
Ashu die hard.
Here I come. Cha-ching.
Your top tower is under attack.
Spirit you away.
Dan Lincolns tu.
Your top tower is under attack.
Nice.
Your top tower has fallen.
Man down.
Shillong, sibit kan no baje bro. Ngalaban wandal aku watch party am. I have to do like watch party tu. Then you Ashu nado next time lah.
Jajai.
Ah, gay.
Charge.
Pula itu lah kena shackle.
I'll die in a little bit.
Boleh fight.
Even here, Juggernaut's here. Map na kan map mentar.
Ngali. Juggernaut lay best game of his life lah. Dan kam lay Shillong sejakala tu.
Shillong kai.
Kano baje dap ka watch party page ka sedang at 5 the maximum 7:30 kum tu.
Dia main dan Lincolns. Come on, man.
Unlucky.
Forward. Breath of fresh air.
Belum kan ira nak keren menaruh.
Tip.
Compare or chat menaruh. Mana Syaban try communication. Kami, apa?
Hai.
Tower is under attack.
Muntah. Sniper. Shot stun if he. Shot stun. Nice. I'm coming.
Ayap lah ngate bro.
Lincoln salah.
Melar.
Itu sudah nak berial.
Biang tak tahu. Ini.
Damage. Lincoln sih itu kan.
What the fuck?
Butterfly lah.
Ngamun ngelahit lah.
Butterfly if you miss, he hits. Kayak bed number lah yang pernah game.
Why are your middle barracks
What is this?
undefended?
Hitting like a carry hero. Bisa kena free farm dan ting tiap.
Tend to your wounded or put them out of their misery. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ayap. Butterfly bro. Witchblade butterfly.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your peacenik bottom barracks refuse to the bottom barracks have fallen. Do not play that. Your bottom barracks have fallen.
Ano yung Lincoln's yan na? Lincoln's yan na.
Up down kamu something lah ban disable.
Yan nga na wala disable na.
No lah.
Sniper pa.
Ah, bong to sniper tala.
What is that? Disperser.
LC hahaha lah tha.
Your top barracks are under attack. Axe is tempted to join the fray. Axe wishes Axe could defend your
Support
top
yung nasa baba sa yara sentry yara watch kasi balik.
Baro. Nadong
Jangan
Shillong.
pada jangan pada yang fight yang tu mana top stroke dah kajong perfect. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 years. Alah, beng siap cancel ke blink.
Your middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack.
I've been drinking more alcohol.
That wasn't in the forecast.
Dan sa si game dan port si game lah komram last game lah kalau palat. Bisa.
SF lah ay bah.
Lakay bahasa.
Archon.
Yang pada ki longkom tu kan. Ki lakay kom tu ki keren pat o kumbade.
Oh, di dekar asal.
Ah, baru ada Dakar gini langot di Indian server tala.
Oh. Bring to India lah. Si Asia, India, Upi Dono.
Sama.
Niat mah. Did you look for me? Huh? Musta? Been drinking alcohol for the past 5
Indians are a nuisance man. Every game.
Ngata-ngata ngan dadan gi Indian samba kelar.
Lakay CS ru bong one bikini Indian pak.
Tapos ngiro am la kasi as adi penjok la game la ilalit ni kan.
Game yu lah kan ya.
Kaila na choose hero na.
Bong.
Mlong abandan na day.
Ngomtip lah ngalang pak apa. Kayak gini lah. Habli akum kan ya.
Ngomtip ngalong Dota antara.
Lah bong lah subakala lah. Apa kan?
What is this?
The live game. Tawan lah, lingal alif lah ngate. Ngomtip lah. Yo ban na yun lah.
Pila bandan.
Fail to start. Hoy, ngala ada abandon. Hub leave sa movie.
Penalty na ta. Ater kan.
New
bro,
player. Mula.
Oh, menengok
Indians everywhere, bro. That's what. Like I करने की games, even if I fail mid, nobody says anything there. Asians, they just play their game, lalit labiang.
Nobody cares.
Larem kilong bay okay to. Next game will win, come to the.
So personally, that day CS we were supposed to win,
Mm.
but then one or two Indian guys started shouting, spoiled the whole game.
GG. Mentan we were playing. It's not like they played insane, no. Story ki like average hitela. Umday balong tu SF li hindro kay license hapo 10 minute uriap to sniper. Offlane sniper la. Uni CM yam siam tu okay. Derzus was having a great time Hamid. Ushu harassing India to Barathrum la cachenga. Tu shu abit skill nadin layam. Tim jengi padum dan batipi shu has tang kabalan la.
Your turn to ban.
Tam dan show
First ban,
Indians.
sniper ban.
They ban the anti-mage lah. Indians Kisha habis sayang takadal sa one flame in game takin wait ala. Umyo pisa bay la kay cyber one karen he ingila.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Abang dan bepik.
Pick M lah game, pick squad. Pick squad.
La GG lah aku meneta.
Why? Tak ada nasi bro.
Dah pick anti-mage ni te slug lah sya GG lah. Visage.
Itu garu disconnect lah.
Tip sa abandon ni mat tu lah DC.
10 seconds remaining.
Syung to deh. Syung do Medusa lah. Tak kata bro lechong ah. Fashion up hablong ready now. Toto bro see you. Ngan sa text lah fish open me na yung.
Silencer. 4 minutes left. Bahaba abandon na tuga. Minta ada umpik lah syak ban. So long safe to live. Nah ini pisah Steam lah kio lah.
Kio, kumna?
Nga dia kita create sikit
Guardian 4.
Bedap Guardian pusuk
Guardian cha Crusader Archon. Lah mentah. Long show. Sok show. Dah GG. One can queue another way.
Safe to live up?
You can enter safe to live.
Live mah.
Probably leave Murphy.
Tentang rank game kan mana? Yes, calibrated when the rank confidence is 30% or greater.
Jom fee poi karno. Mentah.
3% kali.
3% lah bang hapoi 30 jonga at least lah poi 20 mentah.
Kamu habis kayak game dah.
Pathar hab lah kai.
Because all this gameplay goes down. Down and has last game. Oh, because I was some kamu dah. Kamu nggak ada slim ni orang. It's okay. First match played 2014.
memang tak kayak hi tarai kan ni dapat kat.
Your turn to ban.
Dota siang duna nang nak kan. Boring dari bobon nang nak kan apa nak kan subang. First ban sniper. Sniper. Bantu.
Anti-mage lah aja, dengan shimbit dia ke carry minta direct. Shaban pick gitu lah.
Then pick and support, pick and die, pick show support. What is this primal beast?
New hero.
Sana aku dah new dah perlu lihat. Kunaka kali.
Okay, Konaka. Oh, Kunka.
Ni hidup hanya apa account
dan items.
Dan set dalam era. Tu account pada kat klik hero dan set dalam era. Oh, dan hilang.
Oh.
Betul.
La.
11 na.
Oh, I got Bryan. GG.
Okay.
You saw what I got in Apex, no?
Yeah, I saw. Itu very expensive na ka to?
Yep, very.
Cut no try.
0.002% chance to get it.
Bang. Cut ba yo ki yo ba kum to hi?
No, you get to choose, like, you get the shots, no? Then you buy whatever you want.
For your
But
shots,
I did
ne?
Yeah, I was playing a game, so I got like loot cases. I just opened, but I got a game, okay? I didn't realize what I got, so I kept playing the game. Then one of my viewers was like, bro, you have heirloom shots. I was like, hey, don't lie, man. Then I checked and I was like, GG, what the fuck?
Bang, cut no what try ka to?
500, bro, 500.
500 rupees ne dollars?
Dollars.
Lah, bang, lah GG ta to.
I know, right?
But you can't trade no ka to?
No, I can't trade. You just have to sell the
Sell the
entirety of the account, but
tate bang fin have sell that account for $1,000.
no, but the thing is, I got that like in my Smurf account, not my main.
Oh, that's the easy man.
That's the best part.
Stars align ko to jeng fi ban kamay.
I didn't even know lah. I don't even play the game, you know. I played like way back in the day. I stopped yesterday. I was like, just play that lah. Was bored.
Imagine after all these days you came to play direct $500.
Yes. Easy. What a chat, man. And those like young George, no, they were grinding lah. Like a couple months ago, they were like, I will get this, will get that. I told them, I was like, see, you guys, so you play like this, no, you grind, no, you won't get, man. Just look at me. One day I'll come, I'll play, I'll get.
That's
and
what. Kani they free case kum to kan?
Yeah, I got from a free case. I didn't even spend. That's the best part. I didn't even spend single rupee, man. Normally, like, only these people who stream a lot, no, they get the shit. I don't know how, but like there's this.
No, like you can buy that, nah. You can only what?
You can buy only during events, but you'll have to spend $500 to buy like 24 packs, and these 24 packs will cost you 500. It's an assured, like you can get the thingy. But that comes only like sometimes lah, not all the time. That's why. So like the value of that stays at 500 and it won't go up, won't go down lah.
Still good enough lah. Mana tang san spot tinggal room dan ba ay like free $500. Pada fencer dan problem try lah ban wat nong thiet kom to kan.
No, I'm not planning to sell only lah. Like I was planning to keep it only.
Ta biang ta no problem.
That account's been too lucky lah. Like too lucky. Whenever I open cases in that, I always get good shit lah.
Play no jok CSGO your knife tethias.
Yeah, I should download the CSGO in that account.
Yep.
Like make an account there.
Ah,
Play case.
no need to play,
easy.
just open case.
Your knife easy. It'll be like, what the fuck, the luck of this account. Because this guy also that one account, no. Whenever he opens them, he always gets a knife. He opens in any other account. I think like there's some shit like going on with
Pak
these
Gio
accounts.
lah kay CS kat ni Pak Gio.
CS2, I was planning only about open case. CS2.
CS2.
Right now. Yep. All these cases and all they're transferable, no?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
You
I only
just-
have a lot of keys and this cases now. So I guess I'll just open with CS2 easy.
Fipli be has stream. La late na 11.
Ah, I'm still here.
Ngong Fipli be has stream.
Oh, yesterday?
Hmm.
Yes.
GG.
But the shittiest part now was that I was on call and I muted my mic.
Ah.
But my reaction, it was very, I was like, oh, I got nice. I was like, GG.
Wiki bro.
So there was nothing missed, no one missed out anyway.
Uh-huh.
I was just like, oh, nice, I got a loot.
GG. Subur grind kat ni film you all.
Yes, Subo was like, wow, what the fuck, this guy. I play so much, I don't get. One B. B. One sec. I'll go join the Suboma.
Ta bro, see you.
See you guys.
See you.
The enemy has a bone to pick with your middle tower.
Appetizer. Right. I'm under attack. Attack. Crawling. Fall before me. Mine.
Selfish.
Yes. Fight for honor. God's honor.
no lean top.
Biang. Biang mid.
Mid tip bot taka biang.
Dire structures are fortified. Super fortified. Like you can't even imagine.
Look me in the eye.
I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 years. You look at me.
Cut you down, chap.
Your top tower is under attack.
Sliding. Fight for honor. Right.
Axe is glad that your bottom tower is not Axe's problem.
My pets surround my head. Comfort and bring me slithering.
Oh shit, bakalan. Okay.
Julai.
Run, vermin.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Rush. Fight for honor. Silent as a snake. Tremble.
Selfish.
Attack. Play my pet.
Middle is missing.
That's good.
I'm not ready. Play my pet. Right.
Which na diffusal mo? Phantom Lancer.
The enemy's middle
Tension tang
tower
Phantom
has
Lancer
fallen.
lang ta.
Resist.
Dire structures can take all the hurt Radiant cares to heap tower is under attack.
Fetch me some mana. Right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The wind, the serpents slithering. Impudent bastard. Lock eyes.
Underlord spot mah. Lain ngot lah spot. Bang. Kerat nak.
Ambil lah shoe, stay safe right.
Nice one.
Lawan which doctor stone apa mana?
Udah na ni hat.
Lawan stone.
Kamu lah kay region mo feel kelat.
Siyang sa ba nga naman yan?
This will do nicely.
Miss mo na, miss. Stop missing.
Ang ngot spot.
On spot, on spot, on spot, on spot. That's it.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your edge needs sharpening. Structures are fortified with 12 important vitamins and minerals. The enemy's top tower has capitulated to superior force. Axe brought his thesaurus. Thanks to you. Selfish.
Gorgons, guide me.
Ai lượt lợ dập trường tập.
Your top tower is to pieces.
Mình hiểu duel tu, job duel kayak duel klan tu.
Yang hi mafisia at least dong paniap to PL lah. Turu biang hi ka farm to mduna farm ro to biang hi turu.
Masuk klan PL sudah hit saja. Mulai Israel naman ni dan sky lemah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Look me in the eye. Specialist Alana. 17.
Itu bumi itu.
Okay. Today Aljong underlord kilaban TP minta.
Milik fight itu.
Okay.
Em nak. Ya, cek ada.
Sheds a tear for Radiant's career.
Nampak pak melawan. Oh no.
Ya, underlord ini itu. Dan sentri lah. Akan fit dengan sentri. Kenapa? Jadi bin pendot kebek dia kata am iya dia dan krip kayak no krip kayak Ada jangan. Ini dah. Allah Akbar. Syakal.
Underlord le use TP pathar la to ngai to all. Kat bayo use bed la.
Radiant's towers are fortified. Just like your top tower is under attack.
This will do nicely.
Mana menurut lah.
Right?
No.
Yang raw new lah job. Bun kidul.
Dire structures are fortified.
Ayo mas kadir.
Right.
This is right. Lag apa ni? Lag masuk sekarang.
None can resist. Quick as a snake.
Done banget. Dia tu benar dia antara.
Ada nggak cukup yang kita sudah bermanaan kan? Mana kemenangan? Kemana pun itu kan? Easy.
1 HP.
Big mah.
Nice lah ya.
Nice.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Oh, good day, sir, indeed.
Lah ya second skill.
Tadi beli salah. Oh, tanah.
Super fortified. Like you can't even imagine.
Lalu.
Dia bayar teammate kum ogre last game. Rajab lah. I feel ni full support. Usna item ru bayar ab ya team Crimson Guard
Gimana masuk ke sana? Mana dia sobat mah? Nice. Benar.
Layap lang ah. Dan kam jing yarap lah jong fi barut ni.
Ngalah TV sebab kamu dan TV ni kan.
Lele. Julai loy. Shit.
Radiant structures are fortified with 12 important vitamins and minerals. Your top tower is under attack.
Run.
This will do nicely.
Crawling. Right.
nó băng TP này pressure này nó.
Hello KD, what's up? Free membership. Welcome back brother. How are you? Jong underlord jong kita tu lah shoe.
Fit juga.
Wanan nang ning ilaban le chat top. New Dota tech.
Tadi.
Waktu ini.
The enemy has a bone to pick with your middle tower. Your middle tower is under attack.
Nice. Nice.
Seriously man. Second. Baik.
Long back. Melara barat bon tu.
Hah?
Melara serai.
Đập là phép thì đập phép lắm mà đập cái đó như cái vi lợi của mình cầm skip passive pun ada agak dulu bunda nice Jangan legend dan show tu ia lah. Pencak itu illusion tak ia blade ni nak gaya. Pencak di illusion dan blade ni lah. Ya, mantap. Banyak tidak. Tipin bentar.
Too deep. Lihat aku menolak for that guy.
For that guy?
Beli ada butterfly lah tu lah. Apa pelat tu guy. Kat badan dat biji feeble ibarat.
Boleh.
Of him ima chat eh.
Boleh lah.
Tip show.
Boleh. Không mute này nó boleh ngambil chat.
Tip kadang
boleh ki
kadang
PL dom yang mana?
Dia PL ni ogre wong offlane going carry item saya.
Tidak juga. Kita masuk.
You down like chaff.
Your middle tower is under attack. Puny Radiant hides behind their fortification. The enemy has a bone to pick with your middle tower. Like Axe, the dire structures cannot be hurt. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Go, go, go.
Bro, seriously, I'm going.
Detection.
Okay, like done.
1 HP lah, Pia loop head on Shadow Blade.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. That was done in the spirit of Axe.
1-1 barat.
Oh. Itu session number. Oh, it's ready. Right back.
Ayam kuat lah ang layap mata.
Oh, she hit. Come on.
Help me guys.
I'm coming. Come lah, hit ring jebuk anak ke bang dia. Jat.
Nice.
Mat kat himo.
Pull na.
Come. Script. Nice. Easy. Simple.
The enemy's top barracks have been abolished. The enemy's top barracks have fallen. Fortified. Super fortified. You can't even imagine. The enemy's middle tower has surrendered. To grab the enemy's middle barracks make a nice pile of rubble. The enemy's middle
Seriously. Looking good. Đang gặp nè. Itu mah pet yang nyap nih. Benda cuma reaksi sendiri sih.
Dyer's courier has been slain. Even couriers are not safe. Now this is a battle. The enemy's bottom tower
Gorgons, guide me.
Hiện bên lại đập story use blink.
Silent as a snake. For honor.
$700 needed for buyback. Shit, I can't see chat, my bad. Hold on. Hello, what's up, Kiddy? Hello. My bad.
I'm going to play very safe this splash because I bought the DR.
Hold on. Unbinded is ring too often finally. Use alt and one fight, lol. Yeah, I forgot about alt. Oh shit.
I'm coming, my friend. I'm coming.
Ah, my lord.
Semua kuat.
Nabong Ima.
Semua kuat. Oh shit, enggak.
Abang dah DR ya था. मैच स्टार्टेड. हाँ ये जल्दी जल्दी ये गेम खत्म करेगा मैं. खत्म होने वाला है ये. लास्ट टावर तोड़ के मेन टावर तोड़ना.
Axis getting misty-eyed. The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen. You now have mega.
Phải ulti đấy. Open it.
The enemy's middle tower has surrendered to gravity.
Abang.
Buat design je lah.
Je. Penyafikan ni ugar dan thnumi fihil.
Chết là đi dậy. Đi được không mà tiêu. Biang hi bangun chat ni ya. Due to high load matches are still pending.
जी. तो बारत ना break ना आपले watch party lasan baje. Mah.
Bye.
Don't start bangga. Dekar. कहाँ गया ये ना. यस यही है.
I highly doubt he's going to be able to get anything else.
And that's what happens when you play too passively. You're just basically waiting for reactions. Aster Army get their lay of the land. And since Aster Army are also taking their sweet time, right? They're spreading out, they try to poke and prod, gather information, see how GodsReign react. I mean,
let's go map 1.
Just one nade from Aduka to bait out a sound cue or
has to be easy for Aster, man. No cap. Vandalux supremacy.
You figure out whether there's 2 or 3 people on the side, and if you see more than 3, you head over to towards the other area and you just get that plant for free. I mean, so far Aster Army haven't even faced any resistance. Hopefully this time it will be different. I can see Autumn lining up for a op shot. He even has the fault line available from his teammate to go ahead and beat that, but
oh my God,
all of that is not going to be of any use because there is no action over there. In fact, the action is happening towards underground, where Tix is getting shot in the face with a rolling thunder.
Holy shit, he used that all.
All that for 1 kill? Seems like a bit of too much. Seems too much. But then Tix manages to get a burn kill onto Aduka posthumously, and that's just funny. Uh-oh.
Bye-bye.
Burning alive.
Marshall, that orbital strike, the timing was perfect. Side, no other option than to fall back and just gets burnt to life. Once again, Marshall's able to get another man down. This man is on fire so far inside this round. GodsReign, though.
Vandalux, yeah, Vandalux is the coach of Team Aster. Aster Army, I mean.
Operator cannot be passed on to any players from Aster
Team
Army just
Marshall.
yet. And this is what I was about to say. Sai and even Tix, these two guys decided to push out all the way from arcade. And they left the A side completely open. This was an open invitation for Aster Army to come on and take over the A side, and they did so. This is where the problems really start to rise because, oh man, Kishi was unfortunately on the opposite
Mini Flash
side
would have
instead
hit
was
that,
on the
bro.
B side.
That is true. And that creates quite a lot of problems for them. Oh, they won't even let them save the op. Poor Autumn, he's getting pressured from everywhere. He's getting all the kills, and that's nice, but now that the round's over, if he dies after this, not only will he lose the op, but also get a saving penalty.
Wow.
Okay, he survives it. So the
Muslim
op
tip
survives,
mah.
and Tix has the
hell?
orbital strike once again.
KD didn't know all this
So,
time.
This round could have been a lot worse for GodsReign, to be honest. They take this tactical timeout, and I hope they will start playing a little more aggressively this time around. I mean, there was a little bit of aggression.
Kaise
It
ho?
was mistimed, but
Name hai Vandal
patterns, right? You saw Kishi. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not Kishi. You had the op trying to peek out of the door area. At the same time, the double push came out, as you pointed out, from arcade, and it was quite a good sign of success from Aster. Although I was a bit concerned, you know, when they tried to shoot down Tix with a Rolling Thunder. Just one whole ultimate for a single
okay, now
kill,
you
it
do,
seemed like
brother.
a bit too much. And the funnier part was he managed to burn Aduka somehow. I guess what happened over there was Aduka got stunned by his own teammate's Rolling Thunder, and then he just landed in the fire, unable to escape because he was stunned. Oh yeah, that was quite a funny exchange of frags.
I mean, so far, GodsReign, though, as you mentioned, yeah, the proactivity is sort of missing from them.
What's
They
this
really
lower
need to
bracket
start
or
being
what?
proactive, need to make some quick rotations. There's still the operator in the hands of Autumn with a light armor.
Upper bracket
As well with a
semi-finals.
stinger and light armor. Once
So
again, the
whoever wins
economy
this
trap
reaches upper
is what
bracket
GodsReign has found
finals.
themselves in.
Wow.
They need to be aggressive, at least on some sort of the map, at least on some part of the map. And you can see Doxer and Kishi. These two guys are holding the main areas. They're going to be breaching it from the AMEN side, and then the rest of the players from the dish. Good timing on the smoke from Marshall, but it's really not going to start. It's really not going to stop the flow of Aster soon enough as soon as they start hitting the side, and that's what happens. Aduka gets 2 kills right off the bat. Hoax able to return back the favor, but the Nightfall is going to give everyone's position away, and now the defenders will need to fall back no matter what. 5-0 being the scoreline. Aster with guns in their hands,
Doxer,
looking to
funny
find
man.
every single player that's going to
Looking
stand in
at
front
this
of
guy.
them. But this operator, as soon as it's going to swing back to action, as soon as it's going to swing back to life, problems will keep on clicking in.
Doxer is the only guy in the pro scene who I know, personally. Like he has movements of a bot, of a silver, but then his brain and his aim is next level.
And now, as Kishi's able to shut down Autumn too, it's all down to the last man alive, Hoax.
Well,
no charges.
Oh shit,
didn't expect
Happo
Fate to say
story
that
mein
word,
Happo
but Aster they are
story
really
there.
running away with the lead over here.
GG.
Yeah, they did try some experiments, but it didn't work again. Although you can probably accredit this loss to the fact that they did not have the weaponry. Maybe if they tried something similar once again, they would find some success. But now that Aster have seen this, I think they will also change up their approach, right? I mean, Aster so far had been taking their sweet time. But given the loadout that they have right now and the fact that they have a lockdown, I think they will most likely try to make a contact play. Never mind, it won't be much of a contact when GodsReign pick up the fight themselves. Intercepting them early on, Autumn with a double kill on the back of Sai's flash. They get it done perfectly.
They've been trying to pull that play off for such a long time, pushing in towards Arcade, and finally they find themselves some opponents to take care of, and Autumn was able to single-handedly shut down both the players in the front line. Size way too low. And soften up a bit too much. One bullet should seal the deal, and Autumn single-handedly also gets a 4K. Looking to get the 5th man down as well.
5th man, Anna. Come on, bro.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Hero plays from Autumn. But it wasn't just his heroics, right? He was getting quite a lot of help from Sai as well. The early flash towards Arcade. And this is something that he's been trying since quite some time, like you pointed out. Even like 2 rounds ago, Autumn and Sai both pushed towards Arcade, leaving the rest of the B side empty. And that created a lot of problems. But this time that they faced all these Aster members, they're able to get quite a lot of kills. Plus, the retreat also was perfect. As Aster tries to follow up, Autumn gets 2 more in the process. And then Tix reveals himself from tower. Great holds. This time Aster brute forcing their way towards Sands, but as I say, brute force. All of them are just handing towards AMEN right now. They're waiting for the kills, and Marshall
I hope I
delivers them
tagged
all.
the right, not
Sai,
even gaming.
trapped in a cube of his own making, now has to fight on multiple ends, and he can't hold on to Sans. Aduka is just a bit too strong. Pain shells landing underneath Vibor's feet, and he's already taken too much damage.
Oh, Kishi, I thought he had a sleeping hand, I'm not gonna lie. He reacted so
I'm back,
late.
guys.
I also thought that maybe Vibor will see him and shoot Kishi first, but these angles, man, they can be very, very
Fifth
precarious.
man.
Considering the timing on the flash too from Kohli was
Oh shit,
perfect.
0708,
As
let's
the two
go.
players from GodsReign try to make sure that the opponents aren't going to be met with resistance, then they just get a brief flash on their faces. Can't do much when you're blinded. And 2 free kills for GodsReign, I guess. Right now, Autumn trying to take a little bit of aggressive note against the opponents. He's got the Blade Storm popped up as well, and we talked about being aggression, and every time now GodsReign are trying to push away from some sort of maps. They're always trying to push out, and I like this. The adjustments that's coming in from the side of GodsReign after that tactical timeout. Not good news.
Team Vision.
It's not the Blade Storm that I'm worried about. It's to the rest of his teammates.
4-5 man.
He's fallen back. It's all up to Tix, and he does take 2 downs. That's
Lone
amazing.
build different भाई वो.
But he hasn't found the spike yet.
हम लोग को इतना महीना मैनेज किया,
Don't see the
एक
spike,
रुपया
they
नहीं
just
मिलता
pick
है.
the fight.
मैनेज किया.
Little do they know that A side is
जो
already under
टूर्नामेंट
assault.
विनिंग्स आता था
Oh
हम
my
लोग बोलते
goodness,
थे ना
that is such
उसको
brilliant
देगा.
shooting from Kishi.
बोलता
Clears up
नहीं
the path
चाहिए.
for his team, but
वेंडलक
now
मांगता था
figured out
मुझे
where
दो.
Sai and Autumn
भिखारी.
are. The rest of Aster Rami will take the zip lines and take their sweet time as
लोन
well.
को तो देके भी नहीं चाहिए बोलता था.
Zip lines always make me anxious. You never know you're going to meet the opponent or not on the other end. But yeah, Aster Rami
अच्छा एस्टर से कौन निकला?
on their way towards the side where Kishi sort of found a little bit of opening towards the A. They know
वो
this
गए.
guy's gonna
अच्छा
be on the
बस
A
डोमिनिक
side
ही
'cause
गया
the
ना.
decision
बाय
was
बाय
revealed
टाटा.
early enough, and Aster
हेलो एंडी,
Rami
व्हाट्स अप?
really trying to bring in a little bit of a
तो बेंच हुआ है ना
nature
बस.
inside this
तो
play.
बेंच तो कोहली हुआ था, पर पता नहीं अभी उनको क्या डिसीजन मेकिंग आया है कि कोहली के जगह डोमिनिक के जगह कोहली खेलेगा बोलते.
Shoot at all, so it does not give his position away. And Autumn has a limit of surprise that he strikes with, and Sai to close it off.
Finally, GodsReign showing signs of life. The proactivity really helping them out. It was the quad for previous round by pushing out of arcade. This time, a massive brawl down towards B main. Oh wait, so they did have the spike under control. My bad. My bad. I assumed they did not have the spike, so this is quite nice.
Andy,
Even after
welcome
all
to
that,
the stream,
Aster Rami
Andy.
was somehow able to
Andy
recover the
Mandi
spike. That
Shandi.
itself is a big deal. But I guess that's GodsReign taking a tactical call, right? They decide to let them have control once again, not overextend, and just take back positions. Fast one from Aster Rami this time. Orbital strike committed
One make
already.
AD Discord
Cleared
demo
out
qua.
any people who might be falling back,
MM
but
Shong
instead
to
it just slows them down
hostel.com
instead.
views.
Autumn prepared. There's a triple stack from GodsReign towards arcade, and this
Stay there,
can be a
Marchi.
bit difficult to deal with unless there's a rolling thunder in play,
Hello,
which
Berry.
doesn't hit anyone. But at least
कैसा है?
pushes GodsReign back far enough to let Aster Rami sneak inside.
Yeah, GDR won against
Aduka playing
RG.
dangerous games, pushing down to the smokes. They expect this, and he's dead instantly. Even Kohli trapped underneath. He's just trying to keep himself alive by
तो
bombarding.
ये कॉलेज वॉलेज अप्लाई किया है या नहीं?
St. Francis. I mean St. Joseph.
कहाँ में?
I can either go Bangalore or stay Hyderabad. दोनों जगह accept करो.
तेरे को जाना है बेंगलोर?
पता नहीं, सोच रहा हूँ. अगर जाऊँगा तो अकेला रहना पड़ेगा ना.
क्या डरता है अकेला रहने में?
डरने की बात नहीं है भाई, अब तू समझ रहा है, कमिटमेंट देनी पड़ेगी उधर.
साई भाई को मिला क्या किल? One.
What a chaotic round. Both the teams just throwing in absolutely everything. And I like how GodsReign gave up a little bit of area to make sure they have the man advantage. They got 2 early kills. It was an instant 5v3 for
Vibor 0 kill पे बैठा है.
And sure, they let Aster Rami into the site. They let them get the plant down. But as long as they got the kills, the retake on paper should have been much simpler. But then the lockdown came through from Kishi, and that changed everything. It really put GodsReign on a little bit of a timer, something that they can't adapt to. Aster Rami
पता है यानमेस्टर कल माइंडफक कब हुआ मेरा?
कब?
इसका काइडे का स्ट्रीम देख रहा था, उसने एस लिया, फ्रेंड्स के साथ डुओ कर रही थी, मेरी कोई पता नहीं गांड चली गई भाई।
क्यों?
कहाँ वो प्लेट थी भाई, कहाँ आप टेंस के साथ डुओ करती है एसोस लेरियोस की लॉबी में, सामने वो टीएसएम कान पे की जो भी है,
तो वो बेटर है तेरे से, गांड क्यों जलने के?
But I don't think so. The players of Aster got any clues that they're going to be pushing up from the main area. Autumn's the only man with a Vandal in the hand. He's able to pull off some incredible moments too. So you can never underestimate any player at what point, at any time whatsoever. Dash primed. Autumn looking to steal at least one kill away. Like a thief in the night. Gets spotted by the Haunt as well. Now Autumn will need to fall back. He's in quite a bad spot to be honest. But he still goes for the
भाई एस्टर तो दे रहा है भाई,
दे रहा है, इजी है भाई। मैं उस दिन देखा गॉडर जैसा खेला आरजी वो सब के अगेंस्ट, पहले लास्ट स्प्लिट 1 का एस्टर आर्मी तो इतना नहीं था, अभी भाई मार्जिल है, आडुका है, स्टेबल है भाई टीम में, समझ रहे? दे आर अ बेटर टीम, बेटर प्लेयर्स, और वेंडलक तो अपना कोचिंग कर ही रहा है।
GodsReign, because they've lost so many rounds in a row, they're just basically surviving on max loss bonus, which means they will always be lacking some of the other utility. Hoax doesn't have his aftershock, he has only one flash.
2 9s, we were 0-9. Evil cosplay.
Swarms and everything present, but then again, Tix doesn't
So
have
gaya
a
shayad
so
Evil.
there will always be some compromises that GodsReign will have to make in order to afford the weapons. At least they keep the AWP in the hands of Autumn, so that's one win condition activated for them. And he's marking Arcade, which, by the way, is not going to see any presence at all. She's holding Arcade on the back of his alarm bot, and he might try to make a late lurk while the rest of his teammates are knocking on the doors of B main.
शायद मेरे को ये वॉच पार्टी करने के टाइम ना थोड़ा जल्दी स्ट्रीम करके वैलो खेलना पड़ेगा, व्यूअर्स लोग को रखना पड़ेगा, फिर वॉच पार्टी करना चाहिए। मैं शायद थोड़ा गलती कर दिया डोटा खेल के, देखने वाले भी भाग गए। सुन रहे बिहारी है इधर?
सुन रहा हूँ, तो तुम खेल रहा है फिर डोटा बाद में खेल ले जब वो
पता नहीं भाई, वैलो तेरे को पता है 1 हफ्ता से मैं वैलो खेला नहीं।
हाँ देखा है, बोला हम, मैं और इविल बात भी कर रहे थे, खेल ही दे रहा थोड़ा,
मज़ा नहीं आता, मतलब एकदम चिढ़ होता है मेरे को वैलो से। उस दिन भी खेला भाई, थ्रो कर दिया पूरा गेम में। अरे किसी बात
फील नहीं आ रही क्या?
हाँ, फील का बात नहीं, मतलब एम ठीक है, पर मतलब होता है ना वो मन ही नहीं है अंदर से खेलने का। CS VS खेलने में मजा आ रहा है, CS डोटा वो सब, पता नहीं मेरे को भी पता नहीं क्यों।
तू ट्रायआउट दे रहा था ना CS के कहीं तो टीम्स में?
हाँ दिया था एनिग्मा। अरे दूसरे लोग को लिए थे, जो लोग मतलब वैलो में स्विच हो ही नहीं, डाई हार्ड CS खेल रहे।
तो लोग फॉर्म में पूछोगे ना सब, तुम वैलो खेलते थे पहले वगैरह?
नहीं, अगर पूछते भी होंगे ऑब्वियसली वो लोग उन लोग को लेगा ना जो कंटिन्यूसली CS खेल रहा। अगर अभी मैं गया ट्राईआउट में तो अभी चांसेस मतलब थोड़ा बेटर है। CSGO में तो तेरे को पता है मूवमेंट चाहिए रहता है, वैलो जैसा नहीं है। तो जब मैं ट्राईआउट करने गया था, इतना दिन CS नहीं खेला था ना मैं, तो थोड़ा मूवमेंट बॉट था, तो वो लोग को लगा होगा बेंच चुतिया कहाँ से आया है ये चुतिया। अभी तो इतना दिन CS खेला है, एम भी लग रहा है, मूवमेंट भी है, अभी नहीं है पट रहा है, समझ रहे?
ये वेलोसिटी का क्या हुआ, वो भी कर रहा था ना CS में टीम?
It is a 9-3. People call it the cursed scoreline, but you guys can have a blessing if you scan this QR code.
अच्छा देखो लेटेस्ट न्यूज़ बताओ, ये ग्रुप है ना जो GME ने बनाया है, स्पोर्ट्स एंथुसियास्ट के, उसमें से मैंने स्वे का नंबर उठा लिया।
क्या मादर चौधरी।
मेरे दोस्त ने पहले कॉल किया था मेरे को, ठीक है, बोलता है भाई ये ग्रुप में भाई स्वे आई है भाई, बोला कौन? कूल बंदा है ना, कौन स्वे करके? अरे भाई नंबर मिल गया, तू भी ज्वाइन करके वो कर ले, नंबर ऐड कर लो उसका। मैंने भी वो लिंक खुले थे उसके, तो ठीक है ज्वाइन कर लिया, स्वे का दोनों नंबर मिल गए स्वे के।
कितना क्रीप है ना तू बेंचो।
अब भाई मिल गया, अब क्या करे भाई।
तो अभी क्या है, तो टेक्स्ट करने से भी तेरे को बोलेगा, तेरे को ब्लॉक कर देगा इंस्टेंटली, क्या फायदा मिल के वो नंबर, वो बता।
तो रहने देना भाई, मेरी खुशी भाई, नंबर है मेरे पास।
क्या मतलब क्या करेगा नंबर से? मतलब फ्लेक्स करेगा, दूसरे लोग को दिखाएगा कि मेरे पास सुए का नंबर है, वैसा है या क्या है? करेगा क्या वो नंबर से?
अरे कुछ करूंगा नहीं, बस रखूंगा ना फोन में।
देख रहे होगा इस चैट में, ऐसा लड़का नहीं बनने का कभी भी। नेवर नेवर बी दिस गाय
It's time to play.
until and unless the girl gives you her number by herself. मत करो कभी ऐसा
अरे
बकचोदी।
अब मिल गया, ऐसा भी नहीं कि ऐसे ही मिला।
मिला नहीं तो चुराया है।
तो चुरा, वो क्या होता है भाई? चुराना क्या होता है?
G2 versus Face.
This next scene. What? Okay, fine, I'll admit it.
G2 versus Face finals in airport, bro.
But I draw the line here. What if I
अरे
neglect myself?
यार मैं सिर्फ देखा वेलोसिटी के मैटर को।
हाँ भाई वो तो
Good luck
खतरनाक
for your
है।
next
पर
भाई
पता नहीं
देख लिया।
वेलोसिटी भी क्यों, मतलब हम समझा नहीं भाई। चुपचाप खेला है वो लोग, खेलने दो, हो गया खत्म।
सिलसिले बंद दे दिया भाई। गुड लक फॉर योर नेक्स्ट मैच। तेरे को लगता है डेथ मेकर वगैरह को उठाएगा कोई?
क्यों नहीं उठाएगा भाई? वो टीम में से उठने से डेथ मेकर उठेगा शायद, पता नहीं भाई। एक्स के लिए बाकी लोग पता नहीं कौन कौन थे। अमेतरासु तो रिटायरमेंट,
अमेतरासु, एक्सकैली,
हेलेफ और डेथ मेकर एक ही टीम में जा सकते। वो लोग पहले से डुओ है, समझ रहे?
Extremely thin, probably laser thin. Let's see if they can somehow tear through all of this. Sneaking into arcade. Not anymore, actually. They've made quite some noise. Fault line also going to its tower, and now the dashing comes from Autumn. She's ready to intercept this.
भाई गॉडार को तो कुत्ता बना के मार रहे थे। वैलोरेंट का, वैलोरेंट बोल रहा, वेंडेला का तो भाई एकदम बड़ा हो गया रहेगा नाक अगर 13-3 गया तो। साई भाई का एम, साई भाई का गेम मार रहा है भाई। मैं ये नहीं समझ रहा टीम एस्टर का, किसी को भी वापस भेज दिया था। डोमिनिक को ये लोग अनाउंसमेंट बनाए थे कि किसी बेंच हो रहा है, कोहली बेंच हो रहा है, बट देन विल मेक श्योर टू शेयर स्ट्रैट्स विद देम, ये वो समझ रहा है। लास्ट में देखा डोमिनिक जो खेल रहा था उसको बेंच, जो बेंच में था वापस आ गया दोनों। पर ये टीम थोड़ा डेंजर है रे। एस्टर अभी देख रहा है ना मैं, मतलब बहुत वो है, एक्सपीरियंस बोलेगा। मार्जिल है, आडुका है भाई, आडुका घुस घुस के पेल रहे। तेरा जैसा बेटिंग ड्यूलिस्ट नहीं है वो, मतलब दिमाग है, समझ रहा है? समझ रहा है बिहारी? है नहीं इधर।
The right click isn't supposed to be that accurate at that rate. It's not supposed to be as lethal. He didn't even see Vibhor, man. He just randomly ate his bullet. That's just unfortunate, man. I mean, I really can't blame Vibhor this time around, but fault line, good enough. But Aduka sends a pain shield back, which means he can catch Vibhor again. My goodness. How unlucky can a person be?
Vibhor, bhai.
Vibhor. Not really having the time of his life so far. And look at the rest of the team of GodsReign. They're just straight up reaching out of that spot. They've also made a force fight come through. So far, at least they're able to find a lot of kills, and they're able to open the floodgates too. It's all going to come down to this duel. Marshall gets both of them. Not a good news. Now it's a one-on-one scenario. Side Dreams is soften up a little bit.
Ooh, anti-Sai-Bai.
Kishi to close it off. 11-3, ladies and gentlemen. This map seems completely one-sided.
And Kishi survived with 1 HP. Can you imagine that? GodsReign tried to go for a very desperate force buy. Keep in mind, they're not the kind of team that does that. GodsReign almost never force buys, but now that they're feeling the pressure on their own map pick, they picked up the Spectres, they picked up everything possible. And they almost won the round as well, man. Kishi was such a cheeky little demon, cheeky little bugger in the pistol round. Got so many kills without even seeing his enemies. And this time too, he survives with 1 HP. So yeah, Aster Rami are able to just steal these wins away, man. Cheese victories. And GodsReign now feeling a lot of pressure. The Spectres and the Stingers come through once again. But they're hesitating to enter towers. They know for a fact there's going to be at least one player up there, but they will be mistaken. After showing early presence, Aster Army have relinquished the B side entirely. They're instead playing from Generator and Canteen.
This is an attacking-sided map. Considering GodsReign have still went for a force buy, they've got no other choice. They at least need that one single round to break that momentum. And now Aster Army, they've got their hands on the better weaponry too. They've also played on the bonus. You cannot exactly call this one a bonus though. Most of the players have invested every single penny that they had left over. So yeah, for even Aster Army, this round's going to matter quite a lot. But Marshall's not going to miss his shots at all. Autumn taken care of. And now that Autumn's lost for GodsReign, that's a big entry taken away. But they still do manage to get the site control. The floodgates are open. The spike will be planted as well. This is where problems might just start knocking the doors of Aster Army. All the 5 players are up and live. They've also got the man advantage on their side. Kohli from the back lines trying to play with a little bit of minds of their opponents, making sure that they're also going to be thinking of Arcade. As Hoax in the main, he will get backstabbed.
Oh, get fucked.
Kohli with the zip line comes through to flank. Now that he's been dealt with, all of GodsReign must focus
भाई
on
विभोर
the
क्या हो गया?
Generator. And Aster Army have already flooded inside. Jesus, man. GodsReign tried to focus on the extremities a bit more.
Stab.
Oh, Kohli with the zip line comes through to flank. But now that he's been dealt with, all of GodsReign must focus on the entrances.
Bro, 90% विभोर आज वार्म अप नहीं करके आया. 100% मजाक नहीं कर
Because they
रहा.
had smoked off the arcade entrances, they just floodgate into the side without having to clear all these areas. The Aster Army literally ignore certain parts of the map in the retake, and you can see it in Mandalik's laugh. He knows that he cut corners, he knows that Aster Army did not clear out everything, but that's the thing, they didn't need to.
Man, Vandaluk's having the time of his life, huh?
हेलो मैं आ गया भाई. वैंडल क्यों खुश हो रहा था? क्या हो गया?
जीत रहे ना वो.
On the score. And considering
Fuck
we
you,
know
three
that this
GG
was the
भाई,
map
well
pick of
played.
GodsReign, they're getting absolutely demolished on their
साय
own.
भाई विभोर पूरे 0 पे अभी भी.
भाई अभी फुल ब्लाइंड था बंदा भाई. फुल ब्लाइंड बंदे में भी थोड़ा हक दिया. मतलब ऐसा तभी होता है जब वार्म अप करके नहीं आता है. शायद वार्म अप नहीं किया बंदे ने. एंड वार्म अप बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है भाई वार्म अप.
The first map, a good way to destroy your opponents, I guess.
और विभोर ऐसा बंदा नहीं है, समझ रहे हैं, जो ऐसा 0 किल जाएगा रोज तेरे तरह.
In the hands of GodsReign. Most of the players are playing on the light armors. On the other hand, if you talk about Aster Army, they've got a decent weaponry. 3 Phantoms on the board for themselves.
खेल रहे भाई, अच्छा खेल रहे हैं लोग.
Decent amount of utility kits available too. They've got the losers bonus building up.
मार्शल के आने से बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पैक्ट पड़ गया है.
नहीं मतलब मार्जिल और आडू का आने के बाद ना एज अ टीम लग रहे हैं लोग, समझ रहे हैं, टीम लग रहे हैं. पहले क्या है, मतलब सब यंग बंदे, किसी का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, सब बकचोदी कर रहे हैं.
Yeah, but they were okay falling back. They never intended on taking that area in the first place. They only wanted to get that opening.
सब बोल रहे थे अरे ये क्या बोलते हैं, ट्रिस्ट आयन क्यों लोग को धोखा क्यों दिया, ऐसा ऐसा. अगर धोखा दे के अपना टीम जीत रहा है, इन्वेस्टमेंट सही हो रहा है, तो क्यों नहीं, समझ रहे हैं.
If they can hear some footsteps from this place around near underground, they will definitely send the.
ये टीम आयन क्यों नहीं बने थे ना इनिशियली?
कि तेरा का आयन क्यों वैसा बोलेगा?
मैं पूछ रहा हूँ.
नहीं भाई,
अनाड़ी
आर्मी मतलब सब लोग, ये लोग आरजी के बंदे लोग. आरजी में खेला है भाई बेचारा अपना पैडॉक्स भाई, 1 हफ्ता खेला बूट कैंप में मुंबई का. फिर वो लोग ने ये वियर्ड स्पोर्ट्स का डेडली लोग को ले लिया. सोच 1 हफ्ता गया है तू, तेरे को कुछ खेलने को वेलने को नहीं मिला भाई, प्रूफ करने को नहीं मिला खुद को. सीधा बोलेगा डेडली लोग आ रहा है टीम में, आपका टाइम हो गया, बाय बाय. थोड़ा गलत था पर क्या बोले
भाई. भी और एक और शायद और गा सकती है भाई. बहुत सारे लोग एलएफटी अच्छे प्लेयर्स, स्किल्स भी है ना. जी का जो नहीं खेल रहा अभी किसी टीम में,
वो लोग को तो जी से मिलता रहेगा भाई अलग से.
कुछ ना करने के थोड़ी मिलेंगे भाई पैसे. क्या बोल रहा?
तो अभी थोड़ी ना निकला है वो लोग, अभी तक नाम में जी है
ना. तो स्ट्रीम करता है, स्किल्स तो कुछ दिखता भी नहीं आजकल.
स्किल्स तो नहीं, पर ये पता नहीं स्किल्स का, पर ये हेल रेंजर वो सब तो है.
हेल रेंजर तो कंटेंट क्रिएटर बन सकता है.
हेलो हेलो बड़ा पाव भाई, अभी देखा आपका चैट.
do it all without using Tix's ultimate or without losing weapons.
हेल रेंजर वो लोग तो एटलीस्ट कुछ कर रहे हैं, सही बोला, स्किल्स का
They
पता
don't just need to
नहीं, पर नाम नहीं हट, जब तक नाम नहीं हटाया, जब तक अनाउंसमेंट नहीं आया, समझ ले है और पैसा मिल रहा है, सिंपल.
they also need all these weapons to be super flawless. They need to keep their money alive.
रोशिद का सैलरी बड़ा होगा ना जब वो
ऑब्वियसली. अरे वो छोड़, रॉसी में देख रहे सबको ब्लॉक कर रहे, पूरा ट्विटर में देख रहे.
वो पॉजिटिविटी वो कर रहा है ना, वो पॉजिटिव रखना है उसको, ऐसे बोला
लवड़े का पॉजिटिव.
तो भाई वैसे भी ये लोग समझ रहा है, आधे से ज्यादा टाइम तो सेंसलेस लगता है इनका बैंटर में, कोई बच्चे बच्चे है ना, ये कुछ भी करते रहते हैं भाई वो इंप्रेशन के लिए ट्विटर पे.
एक बंदा लिखता है भाई पॉजिटिविटी चाहिए तो अपना केडी पॉजिटिव करो. पर फनी है रे. मैं और एक चैट दिखा आज, मतलब चैट नहीं लीक है, बोला ये लोग कोरिया नहीं जा रहे LCQ का प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए, बिकॉज ये लोग इधर बैठ के ये लोग को वो खेलना है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, ये नॉर्डविंड का मैच के पहले शो मैच होगा VLT वर्सेस जी, उसके लिए वो लोग कोरिया नहीं जा रहे प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए, समझ रहे प्रायोरिटी. फिर ट्रस्ट द प्रोसेस बोलेगा बेंचोद. क्या
तो ये ओजी जो ओरिजिनल VLT वो खेलेगा क्या जी के अगेंस्ट?
हाँ, पुराना वाला VLT और पुराना वाला जी शो मैच.
ठीक है, व्यूज बढ़ाने कर रहे हैं क्या थोड़ा से?
अभी कर तो रहे, पैसा भी मिल रहा रहेगा अच्छा, पर फिर भी थोड़ा स्टूपिड है ना सोचने से. वो लोग का अंदर में क्या हो रहा है पता नहीं भाई, पैसा दे रहा है, प्रमोशन हो रहा है, ये वो हो रहा है, समझ रहा है.
नहीं मतलब ऐसे करने से वैल्यू कम हो जाएगी ना जी वर्सेस VLT की जो पहले थी, लाइक समझ रहा है क्या बोल रहा हूं?
नहीं, वैल्यू और बढ़ेगा भाई. सोच, एक डिसबैंड हो गया एक खेल नहीं रहे, तो मतलब फॉर ओल्ड टाइम, समझ रहे हैं, फॉर ओल्ड टाइम्स हो रहा है. अच्छा है हो रहा है, पर मतलब समझ रहे ना, इसके लिए प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर रहे. मैं तो सीधा बोलूंगा भाई, पता नहीं भाई, देख जो अभी प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, जो अभी से प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, वो लोग को खेलने दो भाई.
अगर GLCQ जीतता है तभी जाएगा ना वो टोक्यो.
हाँ, चांसेस कम है भाई, बहुत अच्छे टीम लगे उधर.
जीतना कंपलसरी है, फिर टॉप 3
जीतना, टॉप 2 आना है शायद. टफ है रे, तू इधर ही बेंचो. LCQ में कैसे खतरनाक टीम है लोरा.
ये गॉडस्पीड सिगरेट भी फूकता है क्या भाई?
फूका था क्या तेरे साथ?
ये डब्बा तो रखा है उधर
013 में. अरे कूल बनने दिखाना है भाई चैट में कि फूकता है बोल के, तेरे को क्या प्रॉब्लम?
Underwhelming at point, you know. Yeah, you gather information with the seekers, but it's not like you're a panic and run when there's a
बैंडर की लाइनें खींच रखी है बुक में भाई.
इसका हाथ देखना लड़की की तरह.
100 miles an hour coming at you with a rocket launcher. So yeah, just the compositional difference that Aster Army and GodsReign have kind of makes the Aster Army roster feel a lot more intimidating. 5-12, and GodsReign have been able to win some rounds in a row, but now that Aster Army have taken this tactical timeout, they look to end
क्यों हंस रहा है
right
बहुत?
here and now.
वो बैंडर की हरकतें देख रहा है भाई, मूवमेंट्स जो देता है
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ.
And let's take a look at what's been working for GodsReign so far, right? In the last few rounds that they have.
इसका है ये लड़की भाई, सच में. मैं इसके साथ बूट कैंप में बैठा ना, इसका थोड़ा ये वो थोड़ा समझ रहे ना, दिखता है इसमें पोटेंशियल दिखता है.
Probably send like one player towards the north side, maybe towards arcade or towards dish. But most of their main forces.
और ये बहुत कैमरा फोकस है, समझ रहे. अभी पता है टाइम आउट है, इसको दिखाएगा ना, बकचोदी करेगा भाई, ये वो करेगा जबरदस्ती. हम लोग जब भी खाने जाते थे भाई, खाने को मिलता ही नहीं भाई, 5 मिनट तो इसको फोटो खींचना है, ये एंगल वो एंगल, वीडियो लेना है. अरे यान देखना अच्छा है ना, अरे यान ये अपलोड करूंगा सही है ना, अरे यान देखना, अरे यान ये वाला सही लगेगा या नहीं, स्टोरी डालू या पोस्ट डालू बोलना. What the fuck भाई.
But now they don't know exactly how many players are there towards arcade.
I mean, they wouldn't have known either ways, because even if they turn shoot, it's, yeah. So at least it would have been like destined that one player's going to be shooting that no matter what. But yeah, slow approach so far. A change of the pace, definitely. GodsReign taking their sweet time this time. Even Vabor has got his turret set up.
होपफुली जल्दी जल्दी एस्टर आर्मी 2-0 कर दे, बाहर भी जाना है मुझे।
But I don't think so. Even GodsReign, they've got any sort of game
आज बंदे किधर है भाई? सब संडे मना रहे हैं क्या? पैंच
विली गया था भाई।
विली तो गया भाई, उसका तो
chat में
खत्म,
होता था तो इंटरेक्शन होता था थोड़ा तो
उसका तो खत्म हो गया अभी। बिना फोन बस एक हफ्ता में एक बार यूज करने मिलेगा फोन, सैटरडे, वो भी थोड़ा देर के लिए।
मैं इसलिए नहीं जाऊंगा भाई बैंगलोर वगैरह।
नहीं बैंगलोर हाँ क्या
समझ रहा है, एक एटलीस्ट 1 ईयर तो किसी हॉस्टल में ही डाले, समझ रहा है। घर वालों का अलग कंसर्न्स होता है ना भाई, क्या बकचोदी फेल देगा ये।
बात तो सही है, हमेशा हिलता रहता है वही ना भाई। अरे मेरे को चैट नहीं दिख रहा था भाई, अभी लाइव चैट करके दिख रहा है मेरे भाई कौशिक। रात को क्या पता और क्या हिल है भाई। लोडे का स्ट्रीमर कौन पढ़ रहा है? डिलीट करो भाई ऐसे लोग, सॉरी भाई। वीबोर को मिला क्या?
नहीं मिला, 0
दोस्तों 0 किल में टूर्नामेंट 0 किल में जीत गया तो ये मैप
वो मिल जाएगा कंटेंट।
I kind of feel like Tix could have saved that.
शिट भाई 0-13 वीबोर से हल्का बैड डे है भाई। वीबोर भाई सच में इंडियन
ऑटम टिक्स वगैरह मार।
That orbital strike would have been really useful to destroy the lockdown.
इंडियन सीन में से मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है वीबोर, मतलब लेजिट अच्छा बंदा है भाई, खेलता भी है सीएस के टाइम से भाई। और ये गॉड्सरेन का जो जेट है मस्त है भाई। मतलब इसका जेट मेरे को ये अच्छा लगता है, जैसा देख रॉफ्यूल जैसा 40-50 नहीं मारता ये, वेंकी जैसा जेट वेट ऐसा नहीं खेलता, पर इसको पता है कब पिक करने का है, कब फॉल करने का है, कब एग्रेस करने का, समझ रहे हैं? वो आरजी के अगेंस्ट दिखा था, 2 किल लिया बंदा, हो गया एकदम चिल, उधर ही बैठा फॉल कर लिया, एडवांटेज नहीं देना, समझ रहे? देख डैश आउट कर लिया, तू होता सेकंड किल के लिए बोलता है अरे नेट था, मैं पूछेगा तेरे को अबे क्यों मारा बे, अरे नेट क्या था, मेरे को वो शॉट लेना ही पड़ता था यार। वो है तू
भाई, वो कैसे आएगा बता भाई, एक्सपीरियंस से आएगा ना वो
तो खेलेगा तो खेल, बेंच लाइन तो खेलता नहीं है, कोई लेता नहीं तेरे को गेमर्स गिल्ड में।
It's a bit of a preemptive lockdown.
नहीं गंदी टीम में लेती है, अच्छी टीम ऑलरेडी पॉलिटिक्स होता है, वो जान पहचान वालों के साथ ही खेलेंगे।
तो जान पहचान बना भाई, वो लोग क्या पैदा ही भाई हाथ पकड़ के पैदा हुए थे क्या?
तेरी एज के लोग हैं भाई, वो अजीत है वैसे तो।
हाँ तो हम लोग जब तेरे साथ बात कर सकते हैं, वो लोग नहीं कर सकते थे। अरे ओ वीबोर का फर्स्ट किल, लेट्स गो भाई। 0 किल और 13-0 जीत सकते हैं मेरे को भी।
They're separated from each other.
ये
Sai and
कर लो
Autumn
आप
don't have
पहले
great
कौशिक भाई।
potential. And Sai, he might have the right idea by looking to his star, but he's also so paranoid about Doxer's position. He has no choice but to face him right now, clear some space so that Autumn can plant. And Autumn, he can't do
चलो एटलीस्ट मैच खत्म होने से पहले वीबोर भाई को 1 किल मिला, इसीलिए डिले हो रहा था गाइस।
You can tell it just by Marshall's face how happy he is.
GG's guys, GG's. Finally Marshall in a team that where he is not the best player.
It just impresses me against a team like GodsReign who defeated
भाई डॉक्टर डिप्रेशन में को लगता है भाई हमेशा।
and you can see how
मोटे लोग ऐसे
devastated
होते हैं।
GodsReign are. Of course you will be devastated by completely losing on one-sided way on your own map pick.
और फनी है भाई, डॉक्टर हमारे साथ कैसे था पहले भाई, अभी कहाँ पहुँच गया, अच्छा लगता है भाई देखने को।
So I sort of had a little bit of knowing that maybe there's a high chance that Aster Army might just have a stronger side on this map. But considering God's
5th round नीरज सांगले,
should have something prepared of their own. But I guess they just
और मेरे को भी कुछ और के लिए बोला था, क्या कुछ और।
push to short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
भाई आज मेरे को सुबह कॉपीराइट आया ये इनका गाना के लिए भाई, गाना म्यूट करूंगा भाई, एड्स दिखाऊंगा पर गाना। हाँ नॉटविन का नहीं भाई, यूट्यूब से भाई किसी और का गाना बजा रहे ना ये लोग, किसी भी अच्छा प्लेयर था, है अभी भी है, ये गाना है शायद साला। नॉटविन बोला एड्स वेड्स मत हटाओ, एड्स वेड्स मतलब इग्नोर मत करो। हाँ पर मैं नहीं किया, पर ये गाना जो है ना ये ऐसा चलता है ना गुजू गुजू, वो एसके रॉसी इज बेटर देन एड ब्लॉकर बोल रहे भाई।
अब
अरे
तो बहुत
रॉसी,
ज्यादा ही हो गए भाई वो ट्विटर पे बैंटर
अरे
करने
रॉसी,
वाले।
रॉसी रिप्लाई किया भाई। Didn't know this clown set up our practice. Sorry, coach, for missing practice. I thought we were on a break. Making good use of your media, misleading people for few following engagement. Also, yeah. Me and if said we want. Me and Lightning first said we want to play show match out of the blue, and everyone said yes. When you can't find, start your own. ब्रांड मिल गया भाई अपना बंदे को। भाई इसका बॉडी देख भाई, उसका पीछे में भी ऐप्स है भाई। What the fuck? क्या पता अभी तू कुछ बोला रहेगा, कुछ नहीं बोला साले। खार लो। पेपर एक्स बेंच बैन का है। और करो और बनाओ कंटेंट भोसड़ी के खेलने के जगह, और बनो फनी।
बहन तो उसके पीछे कैसा है सारे?
वही तो भाई, वो उसको बोलता है वर्कआउट भाई। वर्कआउट करने तो ऐसा करो वरना मत करो भाई।
वर्कआउट क्या सप्लीमेंट्स?
हाँ तो तू जाके अभी सप्लीमेंट ले, उसके बाद वर्कआउट मत कर, अपना से ऐप आ जाएगा ना चूतिए।
तो वो तो भाई थोड़ा तो कोई बात।
तेरा और मेरा फीड बहुत अलग है। हाँ तेरा फीड में बस लड़की लोग होते हैं, मेरा फीड में झगड़ा, पॉलिटिक्स, न्यूज़, बॉडी बिल्डिंग, वो सब रहता है।
एक अकाउंट आ जाए ना फाइट क्लब करके
हाँ
लड़ाई डालता है भाई, स्कूल की लड़ाई। यहाँ
मज़ा आता है देखने में, कौन किसको पेल दिया। अरे ऐसा टाइम में कुछ करना चाहिए रे। ये ब्रेक वीक के टाइम में बहुत टाइम लगता है भाई, ये ब्रेक वीक में। जियो कैसे रे भाई, अभी वो नहीं है रे, विली नहीं है भाई, मज़ा नहीं आएगा वो सब में, समझ रहे हैं। कैसे अपन CSGO डेड मैच खेलते हैं थोड़ा देर। को दूसरा रूम का लाइट ऑन करता हूँ, एक भी नहीं है लड़की, अभी स्ट्रीम करता हूँ। नहीं चाहिए तेरा स्ट्रीम तो बोल, तो बोल, सीधा बोल देना क्या देखता है, टाइम वेस्ट क्यों कर रहे तेरा और मेरा।
ये इस बंदे का एम इतना अच्छा है D1 का, और ये टोक्यो नहीं जा रहा भाई।
एक बिस्किट और एक चाना खा लो गाइस। क्या बोल रहा था, कुछ बोल रहा था क्या अभी?
ये EG1 है, ये है ना D1 EG का।
हाँ हाँ हाँ
EG जा रही है टोक्यो, लेकिन ये नहीं जा रहा भाई बेचारा।
हाँ, कुछ उसका कुछ इशू
वीजा इशू
रहेगा।
है ना,
हाँ
वीजा का इशू, वर्क वीजा।
रुक जा भाई, गेम कैप्चर में करते हैं अपन। खतरनाक भूख लग रहा है भाई, बिस्किट खा लेता हूँ। वो कर ह्यूमन बेंचमार्क। छीची क्या छीची भाई, क्या बोल रहे तू कौशिक भाई? क्या हम सेम पेज में है भाई? मैं 1 2 3 4 बोल रहा हूँ, तू आई बोल रहे। सिक्सटी पिंग वाला में खेलना है मुझे।
समझ में आ रहा था ना भाई, CS2 कब आएगा? हेलो, CS2 कब आएगा रिलीज सबके लिए?
लेट समर में आएगा, लेट सितंबर या फिर अर्ली अक्टूबर, क्योंकि अभी दूसरा CSGO टूर्नामेंट भी चल रहा है ना, सब खत्म करना पड़ेगा उनको पहले। व्हील है या नहीं अभी डिस्कॉर्ड में हमारे साथ?
बैठी तो है लेकिन ये नहीं है शायद, इसके शायद
सो रहा है शायद। खाना पीना सोना है। जो सब इतना डाई हार्ड क्यों खेल रहे भाई? डेथ मैच छोड़ ही नहीं रहा है कोई। छोड़ा एक छोड़ा। गाइस गेम शुरू होने से बताओ क्या है ह्यूमन बेंचमार्क? क्या बात कर रहा है भाई? क्या है ह्यूमन बेंचमार्क? CSGO DMC। हाँ भाई
करना है ना, रिएक्शन टाइम देखता
क्या है?
ह्यूमन बेंचमार्क
क्या ह्यूमन बेंचमार्क क्या है? मतलब गेम है क्या?
अरे तेरा रिएक्शन टाइम पता चलेगा गेम की तरह जब तो क्लिक करना एकदम से, उससे तेरा रिएक्शन टाइम पता चलेगा कितना।
सिल्वा तू आजकल नहीं खेलता ना CS? लास्ट टाइम जो खेला था हमारे साथ ही खेला था ना? रिएक्शन टाइम और मेमोरी पे गेम्स। नेक्स्ट टाइम करते हैं। मेरा रिएक्शन जान के क्या करेगा? बेवड़ा, इसका नाम है बेवड़ा। ये भेड़िया
ग्रिप निकालेगी पैट की गन।
कैसा हंसता है ना भाई? कैसा हंसता है सिल्वा? कैसा है भाई?
भाई तन्मय भट्ट जेल चला गया था भाई उस डबिंग के लिए।
उस क्या?
वो तन्मय भट्ट ने किया है ना वो डब से।
सच में क्या?
हाँ
असली नहीं है क्या? मैं सोचा असली है भाई अभी तक।
अबे क्या बोल रहा है? असली है वो। अब तेरे को लगता है सचिन तेंदुलकर ऐसे बैट का ग्रिप निकाल के बैट गार्ड?
नहीं मतलब मैं सोचा कुछ लीक्ड वाला होगा ना भाई। दोस्त में मजाक कर रहे थे भाई, लीक हो गया।
नहीं वो उसने ऐसी वीडियो बनाई थी कुछ मतलब वो जो बैट के ग्रिप के साथ ना, तो तन्मय भट्ट ने वो डबिंग कर दी थी, फिर जेल चला गया था बेचारा उसके।
भाई इसके लिए जेल भाई? कुछ भी
पता नहीं कुछ केस वेस हो गया था, उससे जेल गया था एक दिन के लिए पता बस।
भेड़िया बैट से ग्रिप निकल के तेरा गार्ड में डालेगा रे। भाई पर सच खिलवा, अभी इतना दिन तू CS खेलता ना, अभी तक तू सीख जाता रे। पता नहीं तेरे को बस 2 दिन का हवा कहाँ से लगा भाई। अभी CS2 आएगा, उसके बाद सब CS2 चले जाएंगे तेरा दोस्त लोग, तो तू अकेला बैठेगा उधर सीखने में। क्या तू रहेगा या नहीं रहेगा? क्या मर जाएगा क्या?
बैंगलोर बता
नहीं जा पाएगा भाई तू बेंचो आउटसाइड वो ड्रीम हैक में आउटसाइड फूड खा के भाई मरने वाला था। अभी तू जाएगा बाहर।
मरते किधर वाला था
भाई? किलवा ने बोला है भाई। तू तो रो गया था, पेट दर्द कर रहा है, घर भाग गया।
चोरी करता है वो भाई गांव में।
तू पूछना क्या तेरा ऐसे टाइम पे तो सजेस्ट किया। माय बैड, सॉरी ब्रदर, सॉरी वेड़िया। पेल दिया भाई वेड़िया।
भाई मेरे दोस्त ने ना 31,000 कुछ कमाया पता है वो लास्ट वीक।
क्या करके?
बेच के ही मसाला।
क्या
मसाला बेच के अलग अलग गेम्स के।
अच्छा वो तू भी बेचने यूज करता भी होगा तू?
नहीं देते बेचने भाई, वो उनका अलग उतना होता है भाई। लेकिन जो चीट बनाते हैं बैठ के भाई कोडिंग वोडिंग वो जो भी होता है वो कितना दिमाग होगा मन में।
ज़्यादा दिमाग नहीं लगता भाई, उनका पढ़ाई का 20% रहता होगा हैक बनाने में। इट्स दैट सिंपल फॉर देम। हमारे लिए तो भाई 100% दिमाग लगाने से भी नहीं सकेगा।
जो मेरा दोस्त है ना वो एक जो बंदा बनाता है ना गिटहब पे बैठ के उसको मतलब पे करता है वो मतलब एक में तूने खरीदा 20% या कुछ वो pay करेगा। क्या फायदा भाई गेम्स के पीछे इतना पैसा होगा, इससे बढ़िया सेटअप खरीद लो बढ़िया भाई अपने यहाँ ब्रांड करो।
सेटअप का बात नहीं है भाई, सबका अपना अपना हसल रहता है भाई। तेरा बाप क्या काम करता है?
मेरा बिजनेस है ना टेक्सटाइल का।
अच्छा तो वही है ना, तो वो लोग का भी अपना बिजनेस शुरू करना है वो लोग को। सबको एट दी एंड रोटी कमाने का है। कैसा करेगा पता नहीं, सबका अपना अपना रहता है, पर सबको एट दी एंड।
भाई किसी कंट्री में ऐसा नहीं है क्या लोग चीट शीट बेचने पे मतलब इलीगल है ना ये ऑब्वियसली जेल वगैरह।
क्या क्या
जेल वगैरह
क्या हैक
जो
बनाने में?
हाँ चीट
गेम में नहीं। इफ़ यू आर हैकिंग टू स्कैम अदर पीपल्स मनी, हाँ उसमें यस। ये गेम में लौड़ा क्या जेल में जाएगा? क्या किया तूने, क्या किया इसने? अरे इसने तो हैक किया रे गेम में, बचाओ ना। बेंचोद पुलिस लौड़ा एक लाफा मारेगा, बड़ा गांड मड़ा लौड़े। वाह।
पर स्पूफर से भी तो कर सकते हैं ना भाई मतलब अपन किसी के पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन में पेनिट्रेट जो स्पूफर लगाते हैं लोग प्लान
नहीं
में।
मैं हैक नहीं किया कभी, तू किया, तेरे को पता है, मेरे को नहीं।
मैंने भी नहीं किया मेरे को बस इंफॉर्मेशन है नॉलेज है।
हाँ ठीक है भाई।
मेरे दोस्त ने बोला है इसलिए पता है मेरे को। भाई जो लोग दे भी देते हैं भाई सीरियल नंबर वगैरह।
जीपीयू के बारे में आइडिया है क्या? तेरे को आइडिया है क्या जीपीयू के बारे में किलवा?
ये भाई
नहीं है, नहीं है।
स्पूफर लगवाने के बारे में बस बाकी कुछ नहीं है।
ऑन स्ट्रीम किलवा बोल रहे हैं कि इसको हैक करना आता है और स्पूफर लगाना आता है। जी जी।
नहीं मेरे एक दोस्त ने बताया था मेरे को भाई
हम्म,
थोड़ी तो मैंने कुछ वो किया है।
सही बोला सही बोला। अगर गेम का स्किन सब लिया वगैरह तो वो साइबर, अगर गेम का स्किन सब लिया वगैरह वगैरह, ये वैसा वैसा चीज़ का बात नहीं कर रहा, ये हैक बोल रहा है। हैक जो इन गेम बेंचो एक बुलेट में 5 हेडशॉट, वैसा हैक। स्कैम
एक
अलग
मिनट
है। स्कैम अलग है। अगर तू किसी का अकाउंट से, जैसा सीएसगो के नाइफ्स कितना एक्सपेंसिव होता है, अगर तू किसी को स्कैम किया बिना पैसा दिया, तो उसमें तेरे को साइबर क्राइम में निकालेंगे वो लोग, समझ रहा?
समझे भाई।
भाई शुरू कर दो यार, पनवेल को निकालना है।
जो इनके स्क्रिप्ट्स को भाई 14,000 वॉचिंग आता है भाई।
किसका?
ये बीजीएम है जो भी है।
बीजीएम में वॉचिंग ज़्यादा है बिकॉज मोबाइल गेम है। आदमी लोग कैन अफोर्ड मोबाइल, कैन अफोर्ड पीसी, समझ रहे हो? So it's more accessible to kids and other people.
हाँ रे सही बात है।
मेरे को क्या, मेरे तो पास तो पीसी भी नहीं है, इसलिए बीजीएमआई खेलो। भाई शुरू ही नहीं हो रहा है। व्हील क्या कर रहा है? शायद सो गया क्या भाई? इतना लंबा तो सोएगा नहीं, गया रहेगा दुकान में मदद करने को। नहीं नहीं मत कर सर। शुरू कर दो भगवान। कौशिक भाई और कितना महीना बचा है तेरा सेटअप आने में? Still loving you. Still loving you.
Hello everyone. Unfortunately, there is a chance I might miss the Masters Tokyo, but we with PRX are doing everything we can to get me.
Something ना
Hmm.
एफ भाई, अगर वो नहीं जा पाया तो भाई इतना अच्छा प्लेयर है, पर एट द एंड रशियन है, सो रशिया का अलग बीटी रहता है भाई। रशिया में इतना अच्छा अच्छा प्लेयर है, पर भाई पॉलिटिकल रीजंस की वजह से बेचारा लोग बहुत जन का इशू होता है। पॉलिटिक्स को हटाना चाहिए भाई गेमिंग से। गेम वो जो पॉलिटिक्स चल रहा है वो करो ना बेंचो अपना उधर ना, गेम में क्यों?
Hmm. तो आसपास का फर्स्ट पोस्ट देखा वो जो इंस्टाग्राम पे उसने वो डाला है पोस्ट उसका स्टार्टिंग जो फर्स्ट था हैशटैग वन देखो भेजता हूँ इंस्टाग्राम पे तब प्रो बनना है मेरे
क्या है उसका फर्स्ट पोस्ट?
देखो भेजा है इंस्टाग्राम पे देखूंगा बाद में।
अभी देख लेता हूँ भाई, बिहारी भाई ने भेजा है। हटना। तू भी अपना नाम रख ले, किलवा फाइनल बॉस।
आसपास फाइनल बॉस फर्स्ट, आसपास सेमी बॉस सेकंड। कितना खेला होगा भाई इसके? कितना खेला होगा भाई? फर्स्ट सेकंड दोनों उसकी अकाउंट है।
वैसे खेलने वाले लोग ही आगे जाते हैं किलवा भाई। चलो चालू हो गया
Right?
guys।
Even though he is quite a stable player, he's not like one of those mad psycho Razers who will just satchel in across the map and try to get space. Nope, that's something only Paradox does. Hoax is a very laid back and a very thoughtful Raze. I mean, he will play on the back of his boombot and his paint shields and whatnot, but he's not the kind of guy who will just satchel across and just do some mad stuff like Paradox does. I don't know, maybe that will change in this game. Maybe he will bring about that aggressive side, but we'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah, sort of like a team player, that's what you mean. But yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking things off for the pistol round. GodsReign on defense and Aster on attack. I feel like Aster really do start to shine on the attacking side, especially. The cage was there to make sure that the visual is going to be denied as well. Nicely done by Marshall. Now the opponents don't even have exact information on how many players are on the long side. And look at this. This is where they're sort of just trapped inside the entire hookah region. Vupor able to catch one of the players off guard, slipping by. Coley taken care of. A 4-on-3 scenario against the players of Aster Army, having a huge man disadvantage. On the other hand, GodsReign can try to make sure that they're pinning down their opponents on the site.
Oh, this pinch.
Or Hoxer.
It's gonna work out.
Oh no.
Oh, never mind. Hoax is able to get
Okay,
both
will
those
usko need
kills
se.
after
Why
he
you,
dies.
bhai?
Posthumous skills for this man, and GodsReign start this round off on the right foot. It comes down to the wire. GodsReign, they survive by the skin of their teeth, but they get the round.
ये तो हल्का सा थ्रो हो गया था भाई।
That was an interesting one indeed. I mean, you saw Kishi try to back his teammate up with the firepower, and he thought that it's okay. With the paint shield, I'll probably be the one to fall down, but we'll still at least have the man advantage secured. But then, unfortunately, that was not the case. Even the other guy dies. So yeah, unfortunate stuff for Aster Army there. not a way they wanted to start off this the first round of the second game, but it's completely fine. Now they're going to be on an
मेरा वाला stream में देख रहा है
opponents having better weaponry.
अभी आ
Mr. Army with only a couple of classics and
Main.
sheriffs.
मेरा वाला stream में देख मेरा उसमें वो है डिले है थोड़ा तो तेरे को आगे पता चल जाएगा साथ देखेंगे
Well, at least this Trailblazer confirms presence on where Aster Army is. And because they lose control of the bot area, they go quickly in towards A.
Oh shit.
Oh, and the short push works out.
Bruh.
Before somehow trying to keep his teammates alive, trying to deny the plant, but that's all that he can do for now.
Autumn looking to press up on the wounds once again, pushing in from the bathrooms area. Also trying to get these creep and crawl their way towards all the way back in the spawn. And yeah, Coley with his classic triangle.
They lost 3 guns.
Has also dealt quite a lot of damage on one of the players, but yeah, not going to be able to secure the round. But still a solid eco round from Aster Army. Really nicely done. Able to get 4 bodies off the board, or 3 bodies off the board off their opponents.
Yeah, I think 3 bodies is quite nice. And given the way that they're reacting to all these GodsReign aggro plays, I think
अगर वो autumn से नहीं मरते तो जीत जाते शायद
round online. Also, I love the proactivity that GodsReign are bringing. Trailblazers are teleporters to check bot. Even in the first round, they had all that presence towards the other
तू
side.
क्या सोचा है तेरा मतलब सपना वो अपना है क्या कुछ ऐसा गेमिंग में
Once
प्रो
again,
बनने
it's
का
double push out towards the short region. This Viper wall that Aster Army has put up.
हाँ
GodsReign
मन है या
gets
नहीं
them to clear
बनने
the
तो सकेगा
areas
नहीं पर
and
मन है या
get a
नहीं
little
मन
deeper
तो है
into
भाई.
enemy territory.
Obviously,
But after making first contact, they fall back. They don't want to extend too much. Boombot
बस grind करके होएगा भाई
so it's not like Aster Army are trying to keep their positions a secret either. They're just hoping to give misinformation to GodsReign, hopefully draw out some over rotations.
Yeah, trying to lead him to the wrong direction. Like the ball goes up, but GodsReign, they're gonna strike.
मार्शल पेल रहा है तेरे जैसा खेल रही है
confirmed, and also the neural theft's gonna come into play. GodsReign, every single player's position's now gonna be
मार्शल भी बहुत ग्राइंड किया भाई वीएलटी में बेंच
are only gonna have sheriffs on the hand.
6 महीना बैठा बेंच में
Inside the bathrooms region, we'll try to at least get a heroic play done. Good paint shield, so good timing out of that one. Gonna force the defenders back to the spawn. A lot of time being bought so far by the players of Aster Army. Also have the man advantage in the hands for GodsReign. The chances of them winning this round are quite thin, unless some miraculous plays, some miraculous shots are being hit with the sheriffs.
The only way GodsReign can really win this round is by taking U-Haul. If they go via the other side of the truck, the crossfire between Aduka and Kishi will destroy them. Now at least it will force Kishi to reposition, right? So there's a little bit of time before the trades come through. And that's exactly why they're able to get at least that 1 kill which they possess. Aster Army, they stabilize right back. But then again, GodsReign also getting 3 frags on a bonus round. I think that's still quite nice. Now that both the teams have their ultimates online, one has to point out that Marshall was feeling quite a lot of momentum. In just the 3rd round itself, he's able to use his neural theft, and that is quite fast. Even before has his orbital strike available, so whatever he was lacking in the first half is now being made up for.
Yeah.
They stabilize right back.
A good bird. A lot of information given away. Kishi able to find that early one too. A lot of informations are being conveyed on both the sides, to be honest. They're getting so much vital information. Autumn's gonna push up so deep from the long area, and it doesn't seem like Aster Army, they've got any clue of that too. But there is a tripwire waiting, so Autumn cannot push all the way deep in towards the spawn and try to flank him. He's gonna be met with the tripwire soon enough.
But he's a jet, he can just... Oh, never mind, he can't updraft over them. Okay, then Tix.
There we go, side control taken away once again. Aster Army, they're
बात करो विबोर
pushing their barrels down their opponent's throats.
विबोर भाई ने मेरी तरह हरकतें कर दी.
GodsReign, they stand no chance.
Smoke push.
Oh, backstab is dealt with. And they already know
Sai
what Sai
गुस्सा है
was.
लोड़ा
So all they have to do is just hold the front line now. And they don't even...
साय का वीडियो देखा इसमें वेगी को भर रहा है वो.
नहीं
हाईलाइट वीडियो.
Sai gets one though still. He's also got the seekers up for himself, but
साय ने हाईलाइट बनाया बाद में देखना.
the wiser option has
Suppressing
to
my
go for a
target.
save. Aster Army though, they're really impressing me. They're making GodsReign struggle so much. It seems like they're just choking him to death. As I said, they're just stuffing their barrels in their throats and easily able to get their sight control in the hands too.
Yeah, it's aggression from AstroArmy is working out quite well. I also like the proactivity from GodsReign, you know. The fact that Autumn was pushing all the way inside, it really made me nervous for a second because the first person to die from AstroArmy was Marshall. And it was his tripwires that were supposed to keep Autumn in check. And then I thought, yeah, now that Marshall's dead, Autumn's backstab will come true. I mean, it will really help them out. But by the time he came into the picture, the rest of his team was already dead and buried. So yeah, he was a bit late to the party. But this time he looks to start the party by himself. Look at this aggro push out from GodsReign once again. They've been using a shot quite well, but Autumn can't escape. A hailstorm of bullets in his general vicinity. 3 people firing at him, and they pepper him down to death.
AstroArmy, a fearless squad of death.
तू रैप गाना सुनता है क्या? कौन सा रैपर को सुनता है?
अभी बनता है
इंडियन छोड़ के
नहीं इंडियन छोड़ के मतलब नहीं
क्या क्या गाना सुनता है? मतलब गाना सुनता भी है?
यस सर अभी बनता है
वो छोड़ के मतलब नॉर्मल गाना
वो छोड़ के नॉर्मल देख अब ऐसा कोई टेस्ट नहीं है जो जब समझ रहा है जो चल रहा है वो सुन लेता हूँ
I mean, the first 2 kills that AstroArmy was able to get were just
क्या
so
Spotify में?
clean. GodsReign couldn't do anything about that one.
तो अभी तेरा Spotify में first song क्या है बता?
By themselves, no backup available. So AstroArmy don't even struggle to get those 2 kills. And as the rest of them confirm their
Poker
presence
face Lady Gaga
spawn, AstroArmy just turned that area into a choke point. No entry for you.
तेरे को वेंचर पोकर फेस सुनने से हंसी आता है मेरे को.
5 massive ultimates available on them. I'm starting to get nervous now, Necro. And they even have the AWP in the hands of Autumn. It's funny because AstroArmy have been using the bath area quite heavily up until now, but the one round where Autumn has an AWP, they avoid it like the plague.
Interesting, right? Maybe they are sensing some sort of presence over there. Don't know. I mean, they should know that there's a chance or possibility of an operator soon enough. Aduka with a showstopper popped out instantly. Also gets the judge out as well. There was a 0-point utilized. The null command was used as well. And that's why he wasn't really able to use that showstopper to its fullest potential, but it's still not going to matter. He's managed to flush out the players from bathrooms. Autumn will now need to take and press up on his opponents, but he whips every single knife.
तो जेट नाइफ हो गया. क्या रे किलोवा नाइफ हो गया भाई.
And AstroArmy once again, as they've also got the sight control, they've also got the plant down and their post plant position.
पर तू बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर बन सकता पता है किलो.
They're looking fly, and this is actually quite a nice approach from AstroArmy. I love how they just
hopefully grind करने से नहीं तेरे को
they just use the orbital strike
अंदर से मन होना चाहिए अच्छा प्लेयर बनने का. सच में मजाक नहीं कर रहा भाई. फैजान बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है भाई. बस वो तेरे जितना नहीं खेला रहेगा. अगर वो असली में ग्राइंड करेगा ना भाई, इंसेन प्लेयर है वो. उस दिन में देखा ना भाई, उसको एंट्री करना आता है, नियॉन खेलना आता है, मूवमेंट है, उसको पता है कब पिक करने का कब नहीं करने का. That's what defines a player. वो 40 किल वाला ड्यूलिस्ट नहीं चाहिए जो बस घुस के मारेगा. हेलो ऋषि भाई, व्हाट्सअप. क्या?
yanmeisteR.
AstroArmy would have lost some players.
ड्यूलिस्ट वाला बकचोदी भाई असेंडेंट तक चलता है भाई. वो भाई जो तूने मेरे को बोला है ना अलग-अलग एजेंट के, मैं आज अगर ओमन खेलूंगा ना मैच हो जाएंगे मेरी रैंक में. समझ रहा है? वो मैं उसको वही बोला भाई तू ड्यूलिस्ट समझ रहा है क्या बोल रहा हूँ? अलग-अलग एजेंट खेल भाई. ऐसे मैं बता बोला भाई तुम ऐसे मत पूछ. अगर मैं बेस्ट होता तो मैं आज कहीं और होता. मैं इसलिए बोला भाई तो yanmeisteR तू देख ले भाई, मैं तो उसकी चाटता हूँ, तू भी चाट ले. मैं तो ऐसे बोला तो उसको ही पूछ ले.
मैं नहीं चाहता तू मेरा चाटे, मैं चाहता तू मेरा चूसे.
वही बोला है भाई. ड्यूलिस्ट भाई ये बकचोदी भाई ड्यूलिस्ट वाली मत कर. फ्लेक्स स्किल्स मिलेंगे ड्यूलिस्ट से, वो जानता हूँ मैं. बस अलग अलग एजेंट खेल मैंने उतना बोला, छोड़ा भाई, बाकी कुछ नहीं बोलता हूँ.
तू जो अपन वो टूर्नामेंट में खेले थे, तू वही तेरा फर्स्ट ब्रिज गेम था क्या?
कौन सा
जो अपन टूर्नामेंट में खेला?
हाँ खेला भाई.
फिर भी तेरे को आइडिया है ना एटलीस्ट. वही तेरा अच्छा लगा कि मैं तेरे को बोला खेलने और तू खेला है. बस थोड़ा एक डम चीज किया है तू, अगर लाफ टेल के अगेंस्ट जब अपन खेल रहे थे तू हर राउंड ही बी जा रहे, समझ रहे? थोड़ा अपना भी करना। मैं तेरे को एक राउंड बी जा बोला, तू बेंचुत पूरा गेम रहेगा क्या बी में? क्या लगता है कमबैक होगा? हाँ कमबैक होगा इनका। घर घर में जाएगा।
लोअर ब्रैकेट जाएगा था जीडीआर हारा तो।
हाँ लोअर ब्रैकेट। आरजी और GodsReign का अच्छा गेम लगा था मेरे को। आज का तो हल्का सा वन साइडेड लग रहा है। वन साइडेड इन द सेंस एस्टर आर्मी इज लाइक अ बेटर टीम। अरे होक्स भाई, ओ होक्स भाई, पता नहीं भाई होक्स
Even the teleport inside doesn't really hold any value because
like just positive criticism पर भाई उस दिन भी नहीं, उस दिन भी इससे नहीं हुआ था भाई रेस में। मतलब दूसरा एजेंट्स खेल लेता है, सपोर्ट जैसा खेल लेता है पता है, पर होक्स सीएस में भाई एकदम डेंजर था ये बंदा। बहुत प्लेयर है रे बेंचो। सीएस में इनसेन था, वैलो में टट्टी लगा, और जो सीएस में टट्टी था वैलो में जॉर्ड क्या बोलेगा अभी? तिमीलाई देखे थे अघि कता?
That's it.
Yeah.
We haven't even seen anything else in that.
The funny part is they don't even like going towards U-Haul. You remember that round where Aster used the orbital strike in the showstopper? They focused on the right hand side of the site, not the U-Haul region. So it's really funny to see all this.
What?
Aduka almost got a double spray down again, but this time Hope says no, and it's a resounding no. Doubles up.
जैसा कास्टर ने बोला भाई, ये होक्स वैसा ड्यूलिस्ट नहीं है जो घुस के पेलेगा सैचल करके, वैसा तो पैराडॉक्स खेलता है। ये सेफ खेलने वाला रेस है बोला। अगर रेस खेलेगा तो वैसा सेफ नहीं होता ना भाई, समझ रहा? तेरे को घुस जाने का एकदम अंदर। ये देखो भाई मोप्रेम ऐसे बने होने बाद तिमीले बोलन थियो कोहली भाई का स्मोक आते आते सबका मौत हो गया भाई। एंटी कोहली भाई रैंक ग्राइंड करो। नहीं सच में, अगर देख जैसा दो यूहल बैठे हैं, अगर जो अभी स्मोक दिया है वही स्मोक देने से वो साइड वाला बंदा नहीं मरता ना भाई, थोड़ा स्पेस मिलता। एक ही जगह चेक करना पड़ता और वो है शावर्स एंट्रेंस।
Anywhere on his body. GodsReign, they finally are able to get one round in their hands. Sort of like a momentum stopper. A 3-5 still. Aster do have some sort of cushions on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Vibor got 4 kills. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Vibor at least is having a decent game this time around. He got really unlucky in the previous one. But I like how GodsReign this time are defending A. I mean, they do have quite a lot of resistance over here, right?
विभोर का एम, विभोर का गेम।
GodsReign have been focusing on bot quite often, and they do it in very different ways. Sometimes by
डॉक्टर भाई हंसी आते हैं। बस सोबा खेलने वाला बंदा देखो अभी कैसा अडैप्ट किया है भाई, स्मोक्स खेलता है। इसलिए डॉक्टर का अगेंस्ट खेलने से अपन स्प्लिट लेते थे बेंचो। सोबा नहीं आता है भाई, खत्म, उसका गेम ही खत्म है।
That's a very brave peek.
That's such a quick kill too. My eyes barely registered him on the screen.
पर तू देखेगा ना, जैसा देख मैं NAEU गेम्स भी देखता हूँ, इधर देखने से ना मतलब प्लेयर लोग का मूवमेंट भी एकदम डिफरेंट है भाई, समझ रहे? EU NA ये एपेक वाले भाई हर एंगल एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं और मतलब समझ रहा ना, एकदम अवेयर रहते हैं ऑलवेज। ऑफ गार्ड ऐसा पकड़ा खाते ही नहीं भाई। वही सोचता हूँ हमें क्या कमी है भाई।
That's Tix and Autumn. Both the players, both the imports are on the exact same site. Even a flash shot from the bathrooms. The player gets distracted and Tix able to pick him off. Docs are not a lot of HP softened up.
Doxer भाई डकार मार लो।
He's kind of trapped over there. Fragments, sneak fights, everything will be thrown towards him.
साई भाई का एम।
भाई डॉक्टर का कुछ इमोशन, कुछ रिएक्शन नहीं होता है, ऐसे मतलब स्टोन फेस रख के खेलता है हमेशा भाई।
वो है ही वैसा ऐसा सीरियस टाइप का।
able to hold on to the A side every time Aster try to sneak in or try to make one of those contact plays. And this is partially because of Autumn
विभोर का हो गया भाई वो
wanting to peek out of that toxin screen. It was a bit brave, you know.
The esports club community cup road to Valor Empires.
Hold on to this area very nicely. Marshall tries to alleviate the pressure by swinging out of the smoke, hoping to surprise his opponent. And he does get one kill, but that's just wishful thinking. He was assuming that
Kohli playing different agent today.
player in the back of sight because he just spotted
हाँ नहीं तो ब्रीच ही खेलता है ना हर मैप में ब्रीच थमा देते भाई से. अरे रे ये तो yanmeisteR वाला एम हो गया भाई. पर हल्का सा एस्टर आर्मी इतना खतरनाक नहीं लग रहा है ये मैप में जैसा लास्ट मैप में लग रहा था. इट वाज देयर पिक. तिमीले कता देख्यौ मलाई ऋषि यसै ठगेछौ मलाई.
जीडीआर का पिक है क्या?
हां ये जीडीआर के. अरे क्या कर रहे हो? अरे ओहो फिर भी मिला ऐसे किल.
तू बोल ना फिर
किलवर रेस क्या?
प्रधान को खेलने ढंग से.
किसको?
प्रधान को.
मैं बोला है भाई उस दिन भी बोला है मैं उसे कि वो अच्छा प्लेयर
भाई
है.
वो मेरी तरह भाई वो मेरे को अच्छा समझता है भाई उसका वो प्रॉब्लम है भाई. वो जैसे मैं सब गेम्स में मारता था ना पहले लगता था अरे yanmeisteR को मारूंगा कूल लगेगा कूल बन जाऊंगा फिर yanmeisteR की चैट मेरे को पसंद करेगी. वो ऐसा समझता है भाई. उसको
नहीं समझते वो समझते क्या वैसे.
मेरे को पता है ना भाई मैं कब से मेरे को पता वो सेम जो मैं पहले करता था ना वो अभी करता है वो. फ्लेक्स स्किल्स लेना ड्यूलिस्ट खेल के क्लिप्स उठाना. तो बच्चे विकी प्लेयर्स नहीं आएंगे सामने तब मारना उनको फ्लेक्स करना उनके सामने मोमेंट दिखाना.
अघि म प्रेम आएको थियो देखेको किन नबोलाको त. जिन्दगी सरर मोटर गाडीमा जिन्दगी सरर मोटर गाडीमा. भाई कोच डिफ है तो ये कोच को पैसा नहीं मिलता जैसा दिखता है. देखनेले देखी जान्छ बुझ्नेले बुझी जान्छ भेट्नेले भेटी जान्छ.
कैमरा पे कूल लगना.
देखना अभी कैसा बात कर रही है इसका हाथ देखना लग रहा है वैंडलक भाई.
And by doing so they also by virtue of using the trailblazers again and again.
Oh shit, I'm covering Vandaluk's face guys, my bad.
So the extremities of the map are
जिंदगी सरर मोटर गाड़ी में
by himself is capable of doing that.
कैसे वन साइड को बैठता है भाई स्टाइल मार देगा कि पेट
गाडी चला दे थे बुलाउनु पाइन. ल ल के गर्नु आथ्यो त. ओ handsome, don't just call him Rishi Pong, call him Valorant analyst Rishi. Are you joking? Hey, I'm joking man. कौन बोला था मेरे को उस दिन भाई. मेरे को पता नहीं था ऋषि वैसा बोले बोल के.
This is fast.
अरे भाई अरे भाई what? ओहो डॉक्टर तो कभी सोचा नहीं था ये करेगा बोल के.
Doxter does not expect him to peek out of his own smokes and look at Marshall from the back lines looking to flank up anyone.
जा खुटे ले रहा बकरे.
Moves away in the wrong timing. He's going to get surprised soon enough. A good orbital strike from his
घर बसे अब म जान्छु भाइ. के पेन्ट लगाछस् तैले देख.
This judge has to be the deterrent over here. Is the only thing that can stop GodsReign. Is the only saving grace they have. But Hoax
के हो
goes
देखेछ न
and it's all down to Kohli.
मैले सोधेको तले के पेन्ट लगाछस्
भनेर. Make it all on his own. And he baits Autumn into a trap, but Hoax is ready and feeling himself.
सुबह में हाँ सुबह बोला था ये भूल गया. लॉयर एनालिस्ट हैंडसम वही ना भाई.
भाई जीडीआर तो निकाल रही
वही मैं बोल रहा है मतलब थोड़ा हल्का सा थ्रो कर रहा है स्टार आर्मी. कुछ भी पुश कर रहा है. फर्स्ट राउंड ही देख ले बेंचो. थोड़ा लाइटली ले रहा है वो. मेरे को थोड़ा गलत लग रहा है. अगर तू भाई साई को उंगली देगा भाई पूरा बदन ले लेगा वो. थोड़ा चिल करना चाहिए भाई एस्टर को. थोड़ा हाथ से गेम चला गया तो थर्ड मैप भी चला जाएगा ऐसे. Hey guys, I think I'm choking man. That should be a voice line.
But then comes Hoax and he says, nah, you're not doing any of that. He deals with the neutral judge, he deals with the rest of them as well.
जिंदगी सरर मोटर गाडीमा But when I stayed at Rishi's place, going to toilet also listening this song, washing clothes also listening this song only. By heart हो गया ऋषि का साथ रह के.
This is what I like to see from Aster Army. This is what they should do in most of the rounds. Now as they've found a free flow.
ओ ऋषि जानु पहिला खिलाएर जान्छौ नि. अस्ति धोका दिएको बारी.
They're really not looking forward to extend anymore.
मारा है भाई
This is the Vibhor I know.
मार दे भी दिमाग से खेला भाई.
तू मेरा नहीं देख रहा है क्या बहनचोद?
हाँ
मेरा नहीं देख
रहा. तेरा पीछे हल्का सा.
तो वही तू बोला मार्जिल अच्छा खेला भाई, मैं समझ गया कि मार्जिल जीत जाएगा.
तेरा कितने सेकंड का डील है?
15.
And now it's all down to Marzel. Because of the neural depth, he can tell when Vibor's holding and when he isn't. And he's got so much suppressive utility. He knows every move that Vibor's
Hey, Crips, bhai.
He's not falling for any of those bluffs.
Hey! खिलान्छु नेक्स्ट टाइम आइसी तिमी खिलानु पर्छ टुर्नामेन्ट जितेको खुसीमा. ल आनु त दो मुझे 5 महिना जतिर लाग्छ अरे पैसा आनुमा कहाँ इन्डिया. पर राम्रो जग्गा है. म त्यो कहाँ खाते अरे म तिमी सुबो लास्ट टाइम फुडी छैन हाम्रो सिधा कोर्टयार्ड जाने. कोर्टयार्ड त्यहाँ मांस र केडी हुन्छ कोर्टयार्डमा. अय खुट्टा दुख्यो न. क्रिप्स भाई भाई दूसरा ये जो नीरज बंदा है भाई, ये तो पूरा रेडी हो गया है भाई. आज कास्ट करना है, बंदे लोग देखेंगे. क्रिप्स बोला है अरे यार 5 अभी उठाओ भाई, 5 मिनट में कास्ट करना पड़ेगा. त्यस्तो पैसा छैन अहिले कोर्डियार्डको लागि. वो लयर भइरह्यो घन्टा. तो ये ऐड दिखाऊंगा बस, वो गाना नहीं दिखाने का भाई.
फ्रिज मीट के लिए, हीट के लिए नहीं.
कौन खेल रहा है?
Come with me if you want to get.
PSG LGD Team Aster Shumel.
The OMEN 16 with 12th gen Intel Core i7 processor to make you forget your frame drops.
Now that's cool.
Game on in Tempest Cooling.
Sararara motor garima. Motor garima. Guys, like किया है ना stream? ल म मैच खेल्छु अब पछि भेटौँ. ल ब्रो लाइक गरेर जाऊ.
It's time to play.
Yes, I'm a Gen Z. Or should I say?
ये देख रहे इमरान हाशमी,
And I don't let fear hold me back from doing anything.
हैदराबाद के इमरान हाशमी.
Fearlessly do it all.
Hey buddy, we need you to trim your beard for this next scene.
What? Okay, fine, I'll admit it. I move fearlessly in most.
क्या लगता है भाई टोक्यो मास्टर्स कौन जीतेगा?
What if I Nico cut myself?
Try this.
पता नहीं भाई, कोई अंडरडॉग जीतेगा जैसा लग रहा है मेरे को. अंडरडॉग इन द सेंस सब सोच रहे हैं ना लाउड फैनेटिक ऐसा करके, कोई और अचानक से अंडरडॉग टाइप का आके पेल के चला जाएगा.
You playing easy?
नहीं भाई, बेंचो बिना डीमन का घंटा जीतेगा इजी.
नावी.
हेलो पिकाचू भाई, व्हाट्सअप. नावी, हाँ अच्छा नावी हुआ है ना. EMEA में 3 स्लॉट है इसलिए नावी हुआ, नहीं तो भाई सब पेल दिए थे नावी को.
ये में इतना स्लॉट
कसरी गर्छ लाइक मोला भाई. पता है बहुत क्लोज मैच गया लैंड गॉडलाइट के अगेंस्ट. यो जाशे इनारो मैंने क्या स्कोर था पिकाचू भाई? जाशे इनारो मैंने बोला ना, मैं सोता है बस, खाता पीता सोता है.
कौन?
This gun
आप
is gonna get a nerf in patch 6.1, so you might as well use it now as much as you can. This and the shorty. I mean, these two weapons have been menaces all across, and 9 out of the 10.
7-5 ना स्कोर. yes 6-6 है भाई.
I'm assuming the only reason, yeah, and Sai, the only reason he doesn't have frenzy is because he has armor. So. That's a bait.
2-4-2.
Indeed, it was a bait, but at the end of the day, still the man numbers equalized. So,
लो कर दे लाइक भाई ला ला ब्रो ला बेटो गुड लक विथ योर गेम ब्रो जिंदगी सरर मोटर गाड़ी
Hello. Hi, bro.
Never.
Yesterday, you didn't want to play with me and you're inviting him to the server.
व्हील बोला है कि किलो व्हील बोला प्लीज प्ले किलो तू बोला नहीं आई डोंट वांट टू प्ले विथ यू
घंटा भाई बिल
भाई बोला है मैं झूठ बोल नहीं रहा हूँ
ये इसको अगर ना बुला रहा है ना कम चूतिया ऐसे बोलता है भाई
हाँ तो जो भी है तू बोला ना नहीं खेलना है इसके साथ बोला ऐसा तू
घंटा मेरा भाई घंटा मेरा कुछ नहीं बोला भाई
तो so you're lying babe
Yes, bro.
Lying?
Yes.
Kilo said he didn't say anything like that
So why is lying? You believe Killa over me?
of course I believe you fuck this BRE
He tries to jump out of the smoke and get the better off him, but he fails. And now Doxer will take the same place again. He will
Please
swing
kill
all
बोलेगा ही घंटा बोलेगा
They found out where Sai is and they both tweak him at the
मैं
same
सन का
time.
प्लेयर भी बन गया तो नहीं बोलेगा भाई कम चूतिया बोलेगा कम चूतिया
Key round one. The frenzies, all frenzy strategies sort of working out for them. Marshall, if Marshall was able to get that kill as soon as he dropped out of his this would not have been this close. But it's completely fine as long as his teammates got his back. This crossfire at the start, it was
साहब
quite
पहले
a good
जजमेंट था
one,
नहीं
but unfortunately for Aster Army,
हाँ
they
तेरी
got
तरह
equally traded out. So that was not a bad trade for GodsReign. But the main problem started there where they decided to go back to B side once again. They sort of gave this false
Really?
presence
Yeah.
that they're pretty much going to be backing away from the B side. But no, that was not the case. They pretty much decided to reroute to the
But
B
what-
side. But Aster Army had their maximum amount of firepower on the B side available.
फर्स्ट बुलाने से भी नहीं आता है सेकंड टॉक्सिक हो रहा है गेट गुड दिस किलो हैज चेंज्ड नो बिफोर ही वाजंट लाइक दिस मैन बिफोर ही न्यू हाउ टू रिस्पेक्ट यू नो बे
But it's mainly a Duca with the judge that I'm worried about.
भाई
Now, luckily,
बीच में
GodsReign
क्रैश
aren't
हुआ
going
लाइट की
Yeah.
वजह से
that
913
much
लीड
value.
में थे
And after taking
लड़
that
गया
orb
उसके बाद
towards the bot area, they all
क्या
shifted
913
back
क्या
towards
क्या
B.
क्या गेम खेल रहा था CSGO या Valo भाई
Yeah.
This
GodsReign
Kilwa,
kinda walking into this
Emo 2
trap
not
of
carrying,
sorts.
bro. The
Guy
only
quietly confirms the
he
presence
plays
of
5 man.
Aster
That's why
Army
he's
with
Emo 2,
7
bro. That time there was this one time he was Immortal 0 RR. Then I said you reach Immortal by playing 5 man. He's like no. I said okay play. He played. He reached Ascendant 2. Then he played.
Ascendant 2 अबे साले
Then he played with Killswitch. Killswitch carried him. Then he reached Immortal again.
Killswitch carried him गांडू झूठे कैरी किया मेरे को
भाई किलस्विच ने बोला है उसने कैरी किया तुझे वैलो 913 में कैसे कमबैक हो गया ना 13 में तो राउंड गेम खत्म हो जाता है भाई क्या बोल रहे हो पिकाचू भाई
मैं तो हार के कमबैक हो गया क्या
walk into the crosshairs of Aster Army players so they get sprayed
Monks you play on not Valo these days guys जो भी ज्वाइन किया जल्दी से लाइक करो ये तो डोरेमोन वाला वो हो गया डोरेमोन चैट हो गया भाई
walk through and even somehow if they manage to dodge the util and get inside the guns that Aster Army hold will just rip them to shreds
और ये भाई शॉट्स जाके देखो भाई
Let's see what happens
ओ भाई
now,
इधर शेयर करने वाला
because
था
Aster Army are doubling down.
लाइक
They still
लाइक
have the
करो
judges
लाइक
and
सब्सक्राइब
bulldogs
करो
active, and they refuse to upgrade their weaponry. But that's the thing about a map like Bryan. If you can just play passively, even these specters will hold quite a lot of value.
Yeah.
जिंदगी सारा मोटर गाड़ी
She able to clear out every single angle onto that bathroom area, so that's a good one. Now they've at least got the information. Both the players, Kishi and Kohli, just stacking right outside this teleporter.
बिलोंग एकदम माइंडफक वाला जगह है रे मजाक से हटके
Position capitalized and compromised.
जब भी अपन टीम प्रैक्टिस में खेलते थे पहले टूर्नामेंट वो सब बिलोंग कंट्रोल वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड वेरी हार्ड टू टेक भाई मिला तो अच्छा नहीं मिला तो जीजी
Yeah, and this gives Aster Army quite a lot of information.
Carried him yesterday. Monk से भी carry हो गया तू कल.
The B side definitely has to be under assault. And just
तू
to delay that
दोनों गेम आ रहे हैं भाई
GodsReign,
घंटा
the
कैरी
orbital strike is used by
हाँ तो
Kohli. And
तू
this
बॉट
gives
ऑफ
enough
क्या है
time for
मंग स्टॉप फ्रैक
reinforcements
है
to arrive.
Done. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, Flaco. Nandin, Kumbong, Roderick. Nandin.
That's why they lost. They lost so
It's your
badly,
curse.
man. It's like a GG for them. Every game I said GG, they lost.
नहीं बुलाया तो कर्ज कर दिया भाई आरामी है ये
नहीं बोला भाई गायब होता है आधा टाइम तो पता नहीं कहाँ सो रहा होता है
नहीं की team yanna India bro GodsReign from India Aster army from India 3 Indians 2 imports in GodsReign this Autumn and Tix are from Australia here Aduka is from Malaysia Indonesia this guy is from Vietnam Kishi this is Indian league इधर तो जीतने से पहले पार्टी चल रहा है इनका
I also want to watch. From what do I watch?
From my stream.
What? From YouTube. You type YouTube
अबे
and
बुलेट और
Google.
घोष का टीम में मैं चलूँ उसके
How to watch stream?
You open YouTube and you
फर्स्ट
type.
हाफ 5-7 फिर हम 9-7 अच्छा वैसा बोलो ना भाई 9-13 से कम बैक हो गया बोलते हैं भाई
GDR
लालों को शिलोंग लजोंग ले डन आर्टली आर्नगोड लाइंगोड खासी बरो ना बार
Kenapa?
Minta every Indian team की teams can
I am watching from YouTube.
Don't come lying out Indian to Nabar Hawks का कितने kill है
Meanwhile, rest of GodsReign are playing super passively towards the path area. Look at Sai. He knows that Aster Army will try to send the trailblazers and the other sky utility to clear out this area, so he's just holding as far back as possible. Extends ahead. And after just a minute left,
ngadang mod feed stream jong northeast MP bro northeast umdan hi balak
no
hai
control whatsoever.
northeast they tang Valoverse dang have Valoverse could have Valoverse
Ngamla ang era po chat boleh. Create a channel to join the chat. Login ko ka ID na po PCV na tasay ngalada like, ngalada subscribe. Ang tasay iban niya.
Canada Indian League brush Flaco ngayo permission ke ban stream
Oh that's why I'm done balak mantek.
Yeah, I'm la like you can watch from my stream like if I don't get permission from Nodwin and if I stream they can copyright my channel and my channel will be GGWP
is holding on to that other side. A good way to cut off the man and clips his wings, and now Marshall.
they can get my channel banned done I'm Kohima how I done but then it's ILG bro like the one in Guwahati Kohima done ILG
Instead of falling back towards the shot, which was their initial plan,
but then they won't have big tournaments like this
they have a much better fighting chance over there if they fight together.
पकड़ के खेला है भाई
Ngayo asmo manin ha YouTube na ngayo asmo gana ka tournament South Asia ka tournament ngayo asmo bakran da harba ang Valorant tournament ng tapo buat advertise ta
tiple
na po oh yam na po
ko to 50k
and at one point I was concerned that he might not be able to get there in time to help his team out.
ka kidon qualifiers to ba ha Guwahati Valo ngila job mangi then Kohima qualifiers sala kay the way then sa don bang ha Guwahati July nice
Malaysia jang don match na darat main event
kalau kung qualifier ken don hoy don santili qualifier tingila dab qualify but then we'll still play can try to get that cash prize
Katna cash prize
kade 50,000 prize pool 35 first prize 15 second prize te bangi job last week kado they 35 with tax a try life ho
They are hoping that Aster Army will over rotate, but this is
yes
not
kato
enough
hoy
to
hoy
fake.
मैं आता थोड़ी देर मैच मस्त चल रहा है ठीक है भाई पर तूने इतना मारा उनको कि वो लोग वो हो गया
With Tix, he's the one to carry it. Now the teleports are hurt too, and soon enough, Aster Army, they should have the rotations coming in as well. 0 point able to spot out.
Bom berkhat ba ibom ba ikap om ju shift player berkhat
They haven't pushed in just yet. Oh, a little bit of iffy spray.
ini lang kumilal anyway
beard is the makeup
iwi lang kumilal T2
T2 jazz
That's a good thing. They've only got a Spectre, Sheriff, and only one Phantom. Let's see how Aster Army is going to be able to press up on against that.
It's all down to this judge. Aduka has to clear value, and he does. Amazing stuff, and now only Sai is left, and he's already got 1 foot in the grave.
What?
Digger doesn't even need a line of sight to kill him. Just a random nade chucked down there, and it's all done and dusted. Astrami make this retake look clean, and just like that, by virtue of getting a triple, Aduka has his showstopper.
20 likes lah.
Junam asking Sunday.
This man knows how to do it.
Sunday, everyone enjoying Sunday.
Ay, push mo kodok sisi kata dang sakut blok konta.
Mentaro dang biang at least don bapet meneli don tang mga bot kiluan.
It's incredible.
The amount of information they're gathering
Ah,
as
no,
well
the
is
CS job sa si game orang up try.
I mean, GodsReign tried to throw in a couple of sky flashes.
Lakay no rank up no.
Astrami called their bluff.
Sure,
Like,
that
yeah,
also
you're just
rental
trying to
feeling
we
benda.
know it. Acer used their sky utility too towards Bath just to confirm.
By the way, kung
the
si
presence, and
choose
then they know everything.
ki
Always step
ay.
ahead.
Okay.
Okay, sirong network kan na kaya servers.
Jong CSGO. Ngashu type beha console dedicated server ngabo 150 nite 100 so that dangayo game nganyo beha India nite Singapore. Dabu bunte del kin pai fisha Russia.
And then Riot is deciding to nerf the shorty. They don't realize the judge is still
Shorty is
broken.
so unpredictable, right? Sometimes it works nicely, sometimes it doesn't.
Bun masing nasi kenduk kini ki anong Arab na.
Nang Arab ha kito de gila kay ha Indian server ken na Dubai.
Iran, nang Arab Dubai kita berkai.
Shotguns in a nutshell.
Subang pa dala ka kita bakimlong annoying na.
Yep. Ang Indian sila maner gano. Pero to
Chubang nga bro di mute na berkai kita berbalik pouch ha.
Showstopper to get the kills flowing, and once again Aduka now he's got another challenger approaching him in bathrooms area, but this judge is unstoppable.
Oh, it's not just unstoppable, it's literally a menace. Oh, but finally GodsReign have dealt with the aggression.
It's literally a menace.
Well, he has a way of isolating the
Oh,
fights, but he
no.
looks away. What? He still turns around to kill TiX? He was supposed to die in 1 shot. And now both these players are super low. It's appropriate that OMEN has a shorty. I mean, as useless as this gun is on long range, since Kohli is so low on HP, it should be enough to clear him out, right? Right? Oh, the anxiety, it's stepping up now.
Oh my god, he didn't have any bullets.
Bro, why is Kohli going for defuse, man? Just go from the left side from the box, try to kill him,
It's
bro.
like silence speaking for itself. Both the guys just looking at each other in awkward ways. I mean, he tries to pull out a
Purely the five here your
but
shirts.
then realizes he's got no bullets left over in
Jersey.
that gun. And pulls out a
Kato
shorty once
de
again, which only
tang
has
dengi la
one
poi
bullet.
regional kom last time por CS ni job ha Guwahati dan ngile la kai ha Kolkata. Pole ha Kolkata ki ai t-shirt.
Building up in that 1v1. as
Kini
both
lalong kom
players just
qualifier, the
reach
job
closer to each
qualifier,
other.
then only you'll get to like
That's just so funny to look at.
I remember the tournament balik lah kajong merok sa. Ay.
In this round, things start off in
Nagalan.
mirror fashion of sorts. Both
Kahima
those
balik
guys
kay tournament
take some
kalong
Ah,
ni.
to de Kobex kin,
Rin-
Kobex
Ah,
master.
Tang ba kampoy rin siya ikot kila job tang ba qualify tang ba kampoy ka match big kam ira.
And while they take control of B with Viper's Spade, they also push out of Bath. So GodsReign have virtually no map control at
Along
all
ba
at
siya
this
prank
point.
siya scam.
Em jong CS pot kalong ngala iki dos ba job eh.
They're gonna try to
Tang ba
resist
kala
this
kiya gitu siya am siya ka qualify ba.
Bryan Marshall and Aduka. They've got a crossfire
And
set
then
up.
ban poy siya with match kan. Siya poy ka round. Siya pa kila job na kahima tang ba siya ka qualify ba tang ba kala kidam pa.
This guy is single-handedly trying his best to find an entry inside the B site, but he's not going to expect Kohli in the clotheslines, and Kohli will seal the deal on him. Takes care of business all by himself. A good
Bro,
flash from
Kohli,
Aster
what the
Army,
hell are
but
you
then
doing,
forced
man?
there to neutralize things out.
Bring me with the stimmy. That's what happens. But hey, GodsReign are
Nice.
stabilized surprisingly well. And it's all because of the heroics of Hoax. Clearing out the B side, letting his teammates go towards long. They have the spike on their back, so they can always TP back to the A site. But in case they do TP, Marshall has his setup over there, so he can be a bit of a menace. And even the tripwire, it's placed to prevent the spike plant, so definitely one guy's getting caught. And tagged. plant on the other side of it. Maybe because of the camera attack, they can get the spam kill, but no, Vibor
Okay,
makes it
no
back to
one.
safety. And now both of them are playing towards bot.
That was
They
a
double
great
peek.
call, man,
Anuka
to
can't deal
double
with them
peek.
all. And GodsReign survived this one.
Good call by Sai.
That was so close. I thought they were gonna line up. I'm not gonna lie. It was so close to seem like they were gonna line up. But GodsReign, are they having a birthday party? They're having balloons, chairs. Like, what's going on? I think so. They're having a birthday party. Is this someone's
Birthday party.
If I'm not wrong, it was Sai's birthday on the 1st of this month.
Yeah, but it was like a decent time ago.
Yeah, 3 days ago.
Yeah, so
They are having a watch party. I mean, you remember how Orangutan had a watch party in their own boot camp yesterday? GodsReign have it in their boot camp today. So all these teams are just taking turns, you know, inviting the fans over towards their boot camp and making them, you know, all these little snacks and welcoming them. So I like it. That's probably why they have put up the balloons as well, you know, to welcome everybody.
yeah, I mean, why not just get us a casting setup in the boot camp?
Hey,
Blinded.
Hey, that
just
sounds
because we
pretty
don't
cool,
get
no?
to see, just because we don't get to come to the studio, we'll take anything at this point.
I mean, look, it'll look just like a LAN tournament, like the crowd cheering in the back whenever something happens.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about the whole setup later on, but I love this setup. That nade almost killed Sai as he was trailblazing.
Mana lah push
Really
Dota.
nice stuff. Sai also aware just
Sikla
enough to
click
get out of that
previous
position.
ball lakai mana.
Otherwise, he would have been a dead man.
Ngarung kum no la.
Because they kept
Ngala
it on
tension
formation,
spang.
Em ngalah hepung i purjang ngalah hepung abu keyboard
you just had to
akan
get a little
rewind
bit of this
man.
close call.
Hello, Willie bhai.
But now that the bind, the walls around the bind have been
What's up,
changed
man?
in this version of bind, you can actually spot the gun battle quite soon. So I don't know if this judge can get that much impact now. And even if it can't, GodsReign are making it work. They push all the way out of shot and they get the A side for
10,
themselves.
10.
Kishi just being such a pest. Spike denied and there's only 16 seconds left. He can go for something like that once again. The orbital strike denies the plant once more. Another orbital strike. They fight fire with fire. The skies have been torn asunder and Kohli gets burned alive. It's all up to Doxer. He has to somehow stop this. The dink comes through, but there's just way too much heat to handle.
Yeah, one bullet in this Bulldog. And the players in the front are quite softened up, but Doxer just taps back. And, well, there you go. We're bored to close it off. Nicely done. GodsReign watch party. The players or the guys are definitely having a good time just watching this game so far. But GodsReign, they're barely hanging on the cliffs. And for Aster Army, that previous round was an equal round too. So now this upcoming round is going to be a buy round. A key and a crucial round.
I know, right? But even though
We got a game in our hands, guys.
I'm still concerned about their timing. They make these executes work just in the last few seconds.
It's time for Vandalux female hand
So
gestures.
far, they haven't been punished for it, which is very surprising. I mean, yeah, every now and then, some shotgun player from Aster Army will jump out and deny the planter. Even the utility will be thrown in. But yet somehow GodsReign are able to hold on to all that nonsense that's been thrown at them. Aster Army needs something more solid. They need something stronger. The utility placement has been on point so far. They balled the round down to the last few seconds. So that's their win condition. But despite having the win condition come active every time, they're not able to get the rounds. They need a catalyst. What could it possibly be? Maybe getting a Duka or Showstopper could be that. He's just 1 point away from it. I don't think the rest of that ultimates will come online in this half. There's just way too little time left.
This is it, guys.
So
Make
far
it
away
or
from
break
that.
it round.
Takes. I mean, I don't know what that null command will
They don't
establish.
have a
There's
good
not much of
economy,
that Aster Army
both
have in the
sides.
first place. And now they play a little more proactively. Aster Army have been quite proactive towards the bot area, but this time they decide to give up on it. And
OGB
GodsReign
small than
instantly
Red
takes
Ox.
that space.
Slower approach. A calm before the storm, you can call it. Aduka knows Wabor spotted. And instantly Aster Army, they will fall back because that was a little confirmation move they just wanted to have. A good hawk. Position being taken away too. Now they know that GodsReign sort of have tried their best to creep and crawl in quite deep. But GodsReign, they're not going to reroute their decision at all. They're still going to keep on sticking to that A side. And Autumn somehow was able to find that kill. which did not seem possible at all. And Hoax was able to take down a Duca as well. He just straight up walks into the paint shells. Don't know what the game plan was there for Aster Army, but these type of kills, they cannot really afford to keep on giving away. And now GodsReign, a free stroll on the site, and also the spike gets planted too. Marshall from the back is trying his best to at least put on a little bit of leash on his opponents, but it highly seems next to impossible as he's the last million alive. But it's a 1-on-2, it's pullable, and yeah, a 3K already in the hands of Marshall. Is it going to be an ace clutch?
He could have had it down to a 1v1, but Tix gets revived. He's back up on his feet, and now he's taking the high ground to its heaven. Marshall clearing out all these areas, but none of the opponents from GodsReign are ready to face him. This might just be 11th for them. Even if he gets the kill onto Tix, there's no way he can go back to defuse. Yep, it's done. GodsReign have mounted this comeback.
Looks like it'll go to the third map.
What Marshall's trying to do, though, is kept his opponent's economy humble. So, still a decent round, even though Aster Army lost that one. A decent round considering they have managed to keep their opponent's economy humble, but they themselves are going to be struggling from an economy crisis.
And this is like the worst time to have an economic meltdown. Last few rounds of the game left, and you run out of money now. Down to just pennies and pocket lint. Now, you need deeper pockets. You need an ace up your sleeve as well, not just the deep pockets. Oh, and maybe this could be it. Here comes the showstopper. He wants to get deep inside, but GodsReign just fall all the way back. They're not even close to this man. So the showstopper finds absolutely nothing, and GodsReign, they're okay with giving away a little bit of map control just to make sure that they don't get obliterated by the rockets. Trailblazer clears area back out, and just like that, crisis has been averted.
Aster Army, they need to go huge in this round if they do not want to force this series into a 3-mapper. On the other hand, GodsReign, their lifeline depends on this one. Considering you are in the upper brackets and you do not want to be forced down to the lower brackets.
Chocolate time.
Where all the bad stuff happens. It's the undergrounds. GodsReign, once again, rerouting their way towards the A side, just like the last round.
Seekers
But
available.
as they get their hands on the
Aglava
orb, they're gonna back off.
He should use his Seekers of his own. I kind of feel like Aster Army are using their ults a bit too prematurely. If they waited for the actual execute to come inside, that would be great. But they will just use the Viper utility to keep them at bay. And so far, it's working brilliantly. Aduka and Kishi putting up quite a lot of resistance over here. Tix and Sai have a very awkward situation now as they have no smokes cover to plant. They will have to make a gamble and plant it in the open, or just fake plant and hope that Aster Army fights them all at once. And Aster Army do pick up the fight. Tix will respond brilliantly.
Oh no!
Oh, you can throw a flash from that hole.
He sprays them down. That was so iffy.
There was such
I
a
don't think I like that.
Tix being able to get both of those kills right there, I thought, okay, GodsReign have somehow pulled this round away from the death grip. But then no, the planner dies too. Not a good spot to plan at, that's for sure. You even can't blame GodsReign for doing that. They didn't have any other choice because they had no clue where the opponents are positioned.
Sheesh. That's what happens when you try to execute in the last 30 seconds of the round. It will boil down to these chaotic fights. The entire round feels like a staging phase of the whole execute, you know? And Aster Army are just doing the best they can to keep GodsReign at bay. They use the Viper fuel at the very last moment to keep it saved up. Just to be
11-11 draw.
Mentakat ba po 13 game. The day 12-12 salong.
Oh, there's not somebody 12.
They had to go in for that very precarious
I need to play some Valo.
I mean, at one point, Sai was brave enough to even go for a fake plant, hoping that Aster Army will offset the fight. And they did! Tix even managed to kill 2 of them, and that's what made me super nervous. Imagine if GodsReign were able to pull off that 2v4 clutch just by the virtue of fighting. That would be like the nuttiest way to win and get map point. But this game, man, it keeps us on the edge of our seats. If I had any nails, I probably would be biting them right now with anxiety.
Yeah. Bladestorm popped early off. Aster Army
Force buy versus full buy.
Equal amount of pressure. GodsReign fighting for their lifeline in the upper brackets. This is going to be a key round. This round will force the opponent team, or any team that wins it, on the match point, and also this series point. And so far, GodsReign
If I had any nails.
installing brakes on their
If I had
feet,
any nails.
taking a slow and steady approach to whatever they want to
Meniru
do,
ang ana
because they haven't
5th
really
round
got
na.
the better weaponry inside this
Fifth
sort of
round.
scenario. So they do not
I
just
is
want to
fifth
stand and
round.
blow their heads in and push out. They want to take their time.
Yeah, but this time they're going for a contact play. They sneak up all the way towards long. Flash is primed on either
Hey,
side.
bro,
He can't
Kishi.
send his birds in. Goalie just wants to get back to safety.
Nice,
He
nice,
established this
Doxer.
crossfire with Doxer, who is spraying everybody down. Great recovery. I appreciate the contact play that GodsReign tried to make, but Aster was just a step ahead. And now Marshall's in the prime position to stop them all. No, what? Vipor still wins the duel. It now falls down to a 2-2.
1,
And
2,
he's just jump
3.
shotting everybody. What a menace. This man
Oh,
is making
shit.
it work all the time. Map point
This
and
judge.
series
Oh,
point
nice,
for Aster
nice,
Army.
nice, nice. Ni dyan ya.
Judge once
Oi.
again striking back in the action. And also a match point now in the hands of Aster Army secured. As I said, GodsReign fighting for their lifeline inside this game. The previous round was sort of broken
Please
bones
end
for
it,
them, but
Aster.
now they're going to get their hands on the full loadout, but not a complete armor. Light shields bot. They've also got their hands on the showstopper and an orbital strike. That can be good ultimate to force off the opponents off of their comfort spots.
Exactly, and those are the two ultimates you need to clear out the Viper spit, which I'm sure Doxer will deploy towards hookah. Oh, but it only is towards hookah. He doesn't cover long as well. Last time he used it to cover both long and hookah. So I guess
Fahrenheit
he put
and
all his eggs in
Celsius.
one basket. He knows that GodsReign have these massive killing ultimates, the showstopper and the orbital strikes. So he just wants
जाता
to
मैं कल
invest
हॉस्टल
his
भी जाना
people
है
into
कहाँ
this
जाएगा
because he
विली
has
भाई
more
बैठ
room to
इधर
play with. Folks, using the showstopper, getting inside, but he doesn't find anything.
Oh, shit.
A reverse orbital strike is put down, but he still
Oh,
finds
no.
Doxer. Now the
98.6.
Viper spit is down, and so is Goalie. But hold on, the spike isn't
no.
anywhere close to the site. Marshall has control of the spike now, and with the neural depth, he might just be able to stop
Oh my
everything. Imagine having the site but not the spike. This whole round has collapsed.
But Marshall still doesn't know about the
Marshall's
spike
gonna
though.
give it away.
चाहती हूँ
I
मैं
don't think so Marshall even had
जल्दी
a
है
clue that he
क्या
has the spike control. Yeah, he didn't even peek out towards that entire side, or no, maybe he does, that he knows.
Yes.
Yeah, he knows that he has got the spike control. What
clean.
a shot! Marshall is looking to turn the tide into his team's favor, but GodsReign know that Marshall is on the opposite side, so B-side has to be the way to go. And that's where they're going to move on forward towards. Aduka is waiting for them towards the elbow area. As soon
Very
as he's
risky
going
by
to spot
Aduka.
anyone cross on forward, he's going to start a strike and sting like a scorpion. Injecting all the venom into
Good
his
smoke
opponent's
by
wings
Autumn.
as Aduka's going to find the first contact, but not the
Bumalik
kill.
mga
Marshall, he's a man
good
who's
flash.
looking on a hunt. He's the man who's looking to take down anyone that stands against him. He's tasted the blood, and he's now looking to take
Aduka, just play safe, bro.
know is going to be
Wait
the
for
answer he gets
Marshall.
tonight. We're going to OT.
Spray, spray.
Oscar?
GodsReign hold on to their lives by a hair's breadth. That was such an iffy round. I thought GodsReign had it in the bag as soon as they were able to blitzkrieg into the site. Then I realized, hold on, they don't have the spike with them. And I thought, sure, that's not really a problem, right? They've still got players down towards the link area who can recover the spike and get over there.
La Oscar la.
He killed them. And he had the time to reposition all the way towards the other side of cave. So that was the perfect disaster recipe. Somehow they missed a few ingredients, and here we are. It's overtime now. And that's the one good thing about overtime. You can't have an economic margin.
अरे यार किसका कुत्ता भौंक रहा है
Good thing about overtime. Because both these teams were struggling with their economy in the last few stages.
Jab-
in the dying
jab
embers
kiya
of that
I-20.
regulation phase.
Team MVP, like MVP of the tournament.
He's almost about to enter in accident. He still tries to find a positive approach.
لا خايب هلا براين يو اي 20
Optimism is infectious.
Sa
You just spread as much of it as you can.
yeah sedih tak nak ya
I'll give a plus
Tak
one
lah
to that.
teman.
But, yeah, GodsReign though. Now that they're on the defending side, Aster Army on their attack, they've been quite a flawless team. We saw that in the first half. But still, GodsReign made sure that the first half is going to be quite a competitive one. And Aster Army so far, slow and steady approach, but not working out. And off angle being held by Autumn. It works out perfectly in his favor. And once again, he haven't even moved a muscle. He's still in that same spot, but Coley's gonna sniff him out. Duke is already found all the way deep inside the site, so that's good news. Site control taken away. Aster Army, nicely done.
These shorty kills are just so annoying. Aduka has so many shotgun frags this game, it's not even funny. I've lost count of it all. Crossfire between Kishi and Kohli. This can be quite devastating. The flashes
great
won't
flash.
help them all that much, but wait, they do! Tix and Report blow their opponent's heads apart, and now it's all done to Aduka and Marshall once again. Playing cheekily around the
GG,
smoke.
Marshall.
Marshall gets them both. A massive spray down, and in one fell swoop, they take this round.
Bro, this guy's so good with the shotgun, man. Please teach me. He pulls out a shorty in a situation where he knows he can have the best chances to win that duel with a Vandal.
And
Ano mo
the best
layap
part is
na?
he didn't even need to take that fight. He has no reason to go to its elbow except to maybe surprise his opponent.
Yeah, just
Easily could have
casually
just
goes
exactly right. They could have just easily taken control of long, played the post plants from outside the site, but no, they want to hold the crossfires within the site itself. It's a bit risky, but man, oh man, they say that fortune favors the bold, and Asrami used that bold in a very, very loud way. The boldness palpable.
Yeah.
Fear, you can smell it.
Oh, man, Aster Army. They're looking to take the duels, trying to get up close and personal right off the bat. The aggression was amped up from their side, and GodsReign so far, so good. Slow approach. Outside B, they've got Tix and Autumn. This deadly duo approaching from the same side of the map, so that's going to be a lot of firepower that you'll need to face. And Aster Army too, they're playing quite disciplined, not peeking out of their angles just yet. A good jump spot from Kohli. He's going to give every single player's position away. Docs are way too low for comfort. He gets spammed so low. 34 HP left on over, but the regrowth is going to heal him back up. Nicely done, Aster Army. 3 players are up and alive on the B site, and no one's peeking out just yet. They're just waiting for the opponents to force themselves out. And as soon as they do, the kills are going to start to hit the body, and that's what exactly happens. She gets and out of nowhere, you blink it and you miss it. Aster Army, they close it out, a 2-0 series. And GodsReign, they're left astonished.
The doors were shut in their faces. Aster Army were using both the Viper utility and the Brim smokes to place that area under a lockdown of sorts. GodsReign would have had to dive out of those smokes with no information to work with and very little flashes to make impact. They would have to just basically rely on blind fighting and burning vision, which is simply cannot get them the traction required. Aster Army 2-0 GodsReign and send them packing to the lower bracket.
Oh man, what does this team eat and for dinner? What do they have? Or did they even have dinner?
Ma, मैं जीत
I
गया
don't know
ma.
what they have, but I had anxiety all throughout, at least in the second half. For
फिर से जीत गया ma.
Oh yeah, in the second half for sure, especially those clutch moments, man. Oh boy. But yeah, GodsReign, they faced that defeat, but for the
GG, Kaushik bhai.
Is Bill here or not?
to find that sweet relief.
Bill?
Yeah.
Again, 2-0
What do you want?
GodsReign.
Akhamel.
Last time they fought against in
What?
the group stage, it was a
Akha
2-1.
kitten.
This time it's 2-0.
Where?
Aster Army
Hanne hai.
definitely amped up themselves and
Hanne
their
hai
performance
ka
level
ye
this time.
nene.
Exactly.
Considering GodsReign, you cannot even
Nakita ko
underestimate
bali.
that team. That team has kicked out some of the top
4
teams.
kittens.
Not just in split one, even in
We belong from tiger tribes.
Show and pick.
No, me shandur ko kami kam sha shandur ko ang bam long la. Sa ibu social media
We
sa
got to.
Dapat nito ka sa bam pada.
Okay, y'all can watch the interview.
I think I'm gonna go CS now.
Rank up time.
Yes. Bye bye.
Let me take Tata CS.
What vehicle is that? I-20 N line? I-20 N line. 12 lakhs. 10 to 12 lakhs.
GG.
I-20 N line. Why is it called N line?
Sponsored by Anyline.
Twenty 20.5. Let's click that. But it looks the same everywhere. It looks the same. I-20 only everywhere. Everywhere I look at it, it's the same. I-20 only noise. I thought it's gonna be a little bit new, but it's the same. गाड़ी ही तो है गाड़ी तो गाड़ी है मारुति कार बस Wala gue pilih Dota man.
क्या रे बारित
Tip sure la gue pilih man Dota. La hijau nong south lungi dance. Yes. Ni seriously. Apa yang? Yes. Close Dota. Open. Which one? CSGO, Ironside. Let's go. Hantu punya tisu nak. I walk in the room, eyes are red, but I don't smoke banga. Did you wait for me? Did you look for me? What plastic is this?
चलो guys, then thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.